Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, panel, streets, we are going to start a dialogue about European football.
Wait.
Let him talk. Let Elijah talk.
We are going to have a serious dialogue. I have brought cases of evidence against UEFA.
What about Ronaldo's case?
And I would like UEFA to be tried and held guilty for its actions against football. I rest my case.
Can you bring up my pick?
Amen.
Bring up my pick.
First of all,
what a day, man! What a day!
First of all, I think we need to apologize to somebody.
Bring up my AV.
Hold on, the streets need to apologize to somebody here. Hold on, the streets need to apologize to somebody here. After that USA game, we were insulting him about his Paraguay take, bro. That round one was rough for the guy.
Thank you.
The guy didn't round
Ricardo was cooking.
I didn't see this coming. Let's do this.
Cardo.
Slow it.
Big up Ricardo, man.
Shout out to Cardo.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay, so HH.
This guy lost his voice.
I think AK lost his voice. That's
I think he has.
No,
and the guy is higher than Mo.
I don't think you can squeak higher.
Wait. Was that AK?
Yeah, I think he lost his voice.
Oh my God, man. Bro,
That's AK.
Somebody came to my apartment door and we're like, why the fuck are you screaming? It's 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, somebody clicked that. You got clicked.
Wait, hold on. Wait. AK, that can't be you. AK, hold extra shoulder.
Bro, oh my days. Bro, yeah, can you hear me?
Is that Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse?
Pre-puberty, man.
Okay, wait, hold on. No. Look, we're here, wait.
Where's that guy that was talking?
Oh, is it Frank? Frank.
Frank, man.
From Abdallah.
Let me ask you a question,
No, hold on. AK. Thoughts. AK.
Bro, when Gakpo scored, I thought it was over, bro. Genuinely. I was finished. I thought we were done. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Issa Diop is the greatest black man of all time, bro. He surpassed Malcolm X. He surpassed Martin Luther.
What the fuck you talking about?
Nelson
Mandela. Okay, we don't need to put it. AK just focus on football.
Is he wrong?
Oh, no, he's much better than Nelson Mandela, but Issa Diop's better than all of them, man. Oh, that header, bro. That header, bro.
So you owe him an apology, though.
That header inspired a generation of young people.
They did.
Bro. You know, I put out on Twitter, bro. I love Senegalese people. I love KJ. I love everyone. You know,
KJ is Gambian. What are you talking about? The guy's
he claims
Gambian.
Senegal, bro. He claims Senegal.
No, he doesn't. He's Gambian. Right.
He actually thinks
Wait, tell me, AK, because
No. But can I just say one thing? Like, what happened to the whole thing of Netherlands? This is the year. Like, what happened to that whole
you said it though. You said it. You're in a different universe. You said it after the Germany game. You said you feel like you're in a different world, a different universe. Because like Germany getting knocked out in the round of 32, the mighty Netherlands. Netherlands is a historic.
So as I was saying.
One more for good.
Ricardo, I'm not doing another one for Israel. I'm not doing another one for Israel.
What about for the culture?
Because I know Ricardo was going to say that, but I'm not doing one for Israel. Yeah, AK, continue. AK, continue.
Noticing he's not dropping.
Yeah, bro, but like that first half, bro, I don't understand how we kept missing, bro. Like I didn't get it, bro. Like I have so many chances.
Wait. What's it? Is it Rahimi?
Oh, we'll get to that.
Bro, I was like, no, great save. I'm sorry. You've got to score that.
They had a whole
You've
side.
got to score that.
They had a whole side of the goal.
Like the second half, when Gakpo scored, yeah, I thought it was over. But then Diop showed up, man. Issa Diop showed up, and then in extra time, bro. Well, when Rahimi missed that chance, I screamed. That's when someone came up to my door and like, "Why are you screaming?" I was like, "Bro, my country's playing in the World Cup, but what do you expect me to do? Like, go away." Bro, like
that's crazy, man.
And then the penalty shootout, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Let's be honest.
Wait, hold on. Yasser, real quick. Yasser, you better start making some good points because the streets are saying that he should F off for Samasi or someone else. You better start making some good points. Yasser, continue.
Are all in Germans here?
Yasser, if you start making good points, I'm going to piss off for someone else. AK.
No, bro. Like, and then the penalties, bro. When that ball, when Verbruggen saved that Rahimi penalty and kicked it back into his own net, I knew we were gonna win, bro.
Oh no!
I knew at that point.
No. I knew that. Yeah, Netherlands.
I knew.
Okay, hold up. When Hakimi missed, did you still believe when Hakimi missed?
Yes. Because Yassine Bono, bro.
Yeah,
the save that he made on Somerville. That's the same save he made against Nigeria, bro.
Yes, it was the same thing, bro. It was the same thing.
Oh my god, man! Like,
was it the Lookman penalty?
No, I think it was one of them, but I don't remember how.
Okay. Let me ask. Wait,
can I?
Does it really mess you up when the keeper does that? Just aim for his side.
Bro, because he doesn't dive.
He didn't dive though. Like Somerville just aimed it at the goalkeeper.
Exactly. So in terms of the game, but we should have won this game 2-3. We slapped them up, bro. Like Verbruggen, Verbruggen had a fantastic performance.
Some great saves, bro.
Bro, they had some of those defensive plays from Van der Ven and Van Dijk were fantastic, bro. But again, bro, like. I'm gonna be on Unahi and El Khanous were fantastic. El Ainawi was good. Bouadi wasn't his best game today, but it is what it is. Bro, oh my days. Issa Diop and Shadi Riyad at the back. Bro, Nusa Mazraoui is my number one, bro.
Bro, wait. Remember that? I think wasn't the tackle on?
Yes.
He made one crazy tackle.
Oh my days, man.
Yeah.
Bro, we're not gonna talk about that guy on the right. I think he was on a sabotage mission on that guy on the right today. But in terms of this game,
say his name, Hakimi Bottom.
Yeah, and then Brahim Diaz as well. He dropped a stinker, but I don't care. They
got Spanish. She's not Moroccan.
I forgot that girl.
No, he's Spanish.
Hold on. AK.
Nah, bro, but I'm just so relieved, man. Like if we lost this game, bro, I don't know what I would say, but I'm just happy we won.
Wait, so are you dreaming of a quarter already or maple syrup?
No, it's game by game.
How afraid are you of maple syrup?
It's game by game. We're playing against the host nation. They're a good team. They have two high quality strikers up front. They have Alphonso Davies.
They have two high quality strikers.
No.
Hey, no. AK, you could be respectful without actually just lying. You know you can. They can be respectful.
It's not bad.
Canada, a good team to host, and like they will have a lot of fans at the stadium. So like at the end of the day,
wait, hold on. Where are they playing?
They're playing Houston.
There will be more.
They should be playing USA. I don't think.
Regardless, there will be more Canadians than Morocco.
Yeah. Oh yes.
There will be more Canadians than Moroccans at the stadium. So
keep in mind, Bono's Canadian, so he might sell for us.
This is true. This is true. No, his Canadians may come through. Okay, but hold on. Let me come to Rank. Talk to me. Thoughts on this game.
We just saw absolute cinema here today. Shout out first to my boy Cody. That guy went through probably the worst thing
crazy
human being. And the fact that he scored that goal, that was, despite the outcome, that was one of the best moments of the World Cup.
100%. Yeah, easily. Yeah.
That being said, Morocco didn't deserve to lose this game. Like, not by any chance. They played so much better throughout the entire game. They created the most chances, and it was the Netherlands who was on the back foot for most of it. So it was very much deserved when Morocco got that late equalizer to take the game into extra time. That penalty shootout, man, like that shit was
right. No, Rank, okay. The only one welder I've seen, because you probably wouldn't remember, was I think 2015 Ghana against Ivory Coast. That's the only other crazy one I've seen. But this has to rank as
that was some garbage.
No. I'm talking about but just pure drama. No, but guys, Rank, let me wait, hold on, real quick. Rank. Is Timber's penalty top 5 worst penalties of all time?
It has to be. It has to be because when I saw Kluivert's penalty, I was like, oh, that is actually horrible, because you did the stutter, you saw that Bono had already committed, and you still missed the target, right? Like you still had to put it in. So like when Kluivert missed, I was like, okay, it cannot possibly get any worse than that. Timber straight up missed the ball. When you see the camera from behind the goal, you see that he just scrapes it. Like he doesn't even hit it fully.
No, because do you know why it's so fun to win? And this is probably on Koeman. You guys didn't practice penalties, bro. I'm sorry.
No, HH, did you see?
No, because you can't take a penalty that's bad if those guys do not practice penalties.
No, but you see,
the only excuse
I want to give Timber. The only excuse I want to give Timber is that I've never been so sure a player was going to miss. Yeah. The way he stepped up, the guy looked so nervous. Like
but then that's why. Again, that's why it's on Koeman. You have to make a plan Z where, in the event, which is why I'm saying, guys, I'm going to put this out there. Did Netherlands assume they were not going to go to penalties against Morocco?
I don't know what they assumed. Like guys,
because I'm sorry, those you couldn't have practiced. Those are horrible penalties. You couldn't have practiced.
Look at Koeman's setup, though. Look at Koeman's
penalty changes formation.
Wait, hold on. The box rank. Continue, rank.
Some teams just choose to not practice penalties, but with Netherlands' track record on World Cups and on penalties, like how are you not going to practice penalties?
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the
stadium. All the brothers missed too, by the way. The 3 was
okay. Bar, thank you.
Barry, please.
All of the Mexicans were basically rooting for Morocco because they still remember the Robin dive in 2014.
Wow!
That is today.
On the Timber penalty, my sister, who is a basketball fan, she has this theory that basketball players cannot miss free throws. Like at NBA level, like an NBA player shouldn't be.
You shouldn't know.
Because like it's the most repetitive thing that you can do as a player that you're getting paid like I don't know how much money a week to play the damn sport. And it's the simplest, most repetitive shot that you can practice. The penalties are a bit different because you obviously have to miss. You have to be a keeper, right?
Yes.
But to expect a footballer that gets paid I don't know how much a week to be able to kick a penalty like half decently, Timber's penalty is inexcusable. I can understand.
You literally took the word from my mind. To be paid that much and to miss the targets by that much is inexcusable for someone at your level. That penalty is horrendous. It's a horrendous penalty.
I mean, it had drama back and forth because it had the Verbruggen penalty where it slips under himself and then he bounces it off.
That was crazy. Oh my!
here's the thing. Unlucky or you moron? What do you say about
unlucky?
Unlucky. Come on. He got the ball.
He got there.
He had the ball. Somehow
that's unlucky.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, fine.
That's crazy.
That's unlucky.
Okay,
When you see it, when you see it on the replay, when you see it on the replay, it looks dumb. But at real speed, you lose sight of where the ball actually is once you dive. So I think that's straight up unlucky. Then you had Hakimi missing and whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, but the Bono save, he was aura farming out there.
That was crazy because bro, the guy saved it up because normally why it's so crazy because some of it was because you don't save anything high. Yeah. Nobody saves anything high because always if you go high, it can't be saved. So that guy saved a penalty that you shouldn't actually save
because he didn't dive though. He didn't dive.
No. That's the whole point. Because basically, what you do, because remember, and Rank, you would know, Rank and Elijah, you should know this. Dudek did the same thing in 05. In final, where because the risk of that is that if you're totally committed, you're leaving all the space there. But if you guess right and you're actually on that angle, you can actually dive high and everything, and then because you're already fully on that side. But it's basically that's why you've got to do I call it, it's like the Balotelli technique, which is now with the Messi technique, where wait to where the keeper goes and then go to the other side. But that's risky. But it's a tough one, bro. Okay, Ricardo, talk to me, Ricardo.
Oh, generational hate watch today.
Yeah.
Generational hate watch today. I know we're saving the best for last.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Look, I was watching the game with my sister and my brother-in-law. Oh my God, we were Moroccans today.
Shout out Ricardo, man.
We were Moroccans today. Oh my God, one thing I hate to say this about the Netherlands. They got that CONMEBOL spirit. Like they like to play physical, aggressive, and everything. Up until you match their energy, then they turn into victims. That's the one thing I don't like about the Netherlands. All right, but that's for a conversation for another day. HH, not gonna lie, my brother-in-law, he's Jamaican, right? And there's a ongoing stereotype that black folks aren't very good at penalties, and
it's dark. It's dark.
It doesn't help. It does not help that Verkhorst and Koopmeiners actually had banger penalties. Those were good penalties.
That was no good.
Wait, no. Okay, he says now, but we're gonna talk Germany, Paraguay, and a certain guy who went first. But we'll get there. So that narrative is sort of a bit skewed when we talk about Germany, Paraguay.
For sure. But we also saw who went last for.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Why is it always us, man? I was thinking, bro. Just don't miss.
Sorry, Ricardo.
Bukayo Saka, yeah.
Penalties, black goalkeepers, just not. It's just not. It's okay. Look, Kluivert, you disgraced the name today. You disgraced.
That's amazing. No, because as Rank said, you've done all the hard work. Just put it.
My thing with Timber's penalty is, this is what I say. Like this whole stutter bullshit, and then waiting to see where the goalkeeper moves, bro. Fuck all that shit. Run up, kick the ball.
Kick the damn ball.
My thing is that I don't know how when people take penalties. Now, obviously, I'm not a world-class player, but when I play pens with my friends or whatever the case may be, pick a side, stick to it. If it gets saved, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But if you're just gonna completely miss the net, you're not even giving yourself a chance to get the ball in the back.
No. That's right. There's no excuse to not put it on target. The keeper saves it fine. He saves it. You have to put it on target, bro.
Yeah,
because you can't score if it's not on target.
Look. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, when the pen started, I'm like, okay, Verbruggen, that's his name, right? The Dutch keeper. He actually had a good performance today. So I'm like, okay, he might carry that performance into the penalty shootout. But when that one slipped and he kicked it back into his net.
Yeah, and then it's
my God.
But that was an oral loss right there, bro.
Yeah.
But that was so incredibly unlucky, honestly. But I still had faith in him that he would do something, especially after Hakimi's miss. I'm like, oh shit, maybe this is not gonna go Morocco. I didn't know where this penalty shootout was gonna go.
But remember, I took it because I just felt that Bono's gonna make a save.
Yeah.
So until he makes a save, but the fact that he was still here to make it, I said no, this guy's gonna make a save.
Yeah, look, he was due a save because I think he was doing decently well. blame Somerville. Like the one thing I just didn't understand is why are you letting Somerville take the 5th penalty? Where is Virgil van Dijk? Where is he?
No, with all due respect. With all due respect.
Virgil's not even a
I remember.
No.
Here's the thing.
No. It doesn't matter. You are the.
It's about experience.
The captain,
It's about experience. Yeah.
And to be fair, Virgil van Dijk is not even a bad penalty taker by a center back standards. So why he didn't take a penalty, will not understand.
No. Can I say, do you think they actually practice penalties? I don't think that they did.
I'll be honest. I think today, and this is going to be the same discourse with Germany. I do not think they did. I didn't think they did.
Oh, you practicing penalties is like you can practice them, but like it's for a World Cup. Like we can't recreate. Like,
No. See, AK. Here's the point. I can tell when a team has practiced and you were just unlucky. Where you practiced, nerves got to you, keeper saved it. And there's another thing where like these penalties are so bad. Your technique is so crazy that you have not even practiced.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Morocco really practiced the penalties either, because
it was awful. The penalty.
The penalties weren't good.
Look, I just speak on some of the performance here. Issa Diop, that was a class performance, man. Class performance, because he got booked early on in the game, and for him to maintain his composure and be disciplined for the rest of the games, there was moments when Somerville was coming at him, and he chose very decisively when to engage and disengage. But I want to give a lot of credit to Mazraoui too, because Mazraoui put in a shift on Somerville too. Bro, Somerville needs to hit the gym though, because you can literally like fart on this guy. This guy's flying like 10 feet in the air. Like he was like, I don't know if the glass was just like over, like it was they wet the grass too much, but the guy was slipping and falling every 2 seconds. Overall, the balance of the game, Morocco deserved to win. And to be honest, the fact that this team went to extra time is beyond me. Like Morocco should have won like 3-0, or I'll give them the one just because the only chance Netherlands had, they actually did score. Other than that, I can't give you another Dutch chance created.
But I mean, they had a lot of breakaways, but then Morocco stopped them. Like Somerville had like a lot of good like breakaways. But
that's what I'm saying. Like Mazraoui put a shift on him. Issa Diop class, bro. But that cross in for Issa Diop's header, Virgil van Dijk lost concentration for a split second. You can see in the cross, the moment that ball goes over Virgil's head, he looks back and he sees Diop flying behind him. Ball's top corner. Look, the only people I would exempt from the Dutch performance today was the goalkeeper, because I thought he made a class save in the extra time. But really, Morocco by far the better team in this situation. I'm disappointed with Netherlands because I actually thought going into the tournament they were growing into it, they were playing better, but today they just played a team that was just flat out and outright better than them.
All right, so and also guys, try and make it nice and brief because we need to take it off. So we need to talk about Germany, Paraguay as well. So make it brief and quick. Go for it.
It's also 1 a.m. in the morning, man.
Yeah.
It's almost 6 a.m. here, bro. So there we go.
AJ, look.
Yeah,
I think
6
the
a.m.
problem,
bro. Yeah, I talk about 1 a.m. 6
problem-
a.m.
I think the main problem here is we have to talk about the problem of cockery in society, because Ronald Koeman HH is a cock. Because I want you to tell me, HH, look at that starting lineup, look at that approach, and I want you to tell me that he was actually trying to win the game today. Because why he switched up from the 3 group games, I don't understand. HH, this guy's approach is what killed his team today. HH, I want you to bring up a graphic.
So maybe he was overthinking, obviously.
HH, he was
he played 5 in the back.
He's so smart for his own
just
good.
not-
And the
HH,
same thing
he's
has to
not-
say about Nagelsmann.
He's not. He's HH. He overthinks, but 2, he's just negative. That's what it is. He's just negative, right? You remember when I told you against Japan, right? One of the things that the Dutch did, they had 5 defenders on, and they still conceded a free header. That's how Japan equalized. HH, they had 5 defenders on again, and they still conceded a free header. How does that work? That has to do, 1, with coaching, and 2, you have defenders that can't track players. Because how does that happen? That's the first thing. Second thing, look, Morocco deserved to win because they actually turned up to play, as Henry and Zlatan were saying. Look, Saibari, that's a great signing for Bayern. Look, I know, AJ, look, the Dutch league, the way players transition from the Dutch league is a bit.
But this guy's good.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy, but let's see what company can do with them, right? Look, bro, Mazraoui's tackle in extra time to
was unreal.
That was insane.
That was unreal.
Somerville was one of those players, like, when he gets in the position, HH, you know he almost messed up that assist for Gakpo because he didn't know whether to shoot or assist. He lost the ball when he squared it across. He doesn't know what to do when he gets in the final third. I think that's the problem. He's much more of an instinct player, in my opinion. Shooting from range, all that stuff, that's him. When he gets in the box, he overthinks it. So for them, that again, he was one of their better attackers. But again, what are you gonna do? Look, I'm sorry. Another indication of what Koeman is. I'm sorry. Do not take off Bobby for Weghorst. That was not necessary. I'm sorry. This Weghorst thing is not. This Weghorst thing.
To be fair, to be fair, I mean, if they don't put in Weghorst, they don't score the goal. So
no. But But we're saying that. But bro, look, I'm sorry. It was too early to bring on Weghorst, bro. Bring on Weghorst in extra time. I'm sorry. I don't see the need to bring off Bobby so early. That's the thing. Once again, he's being negative.
No,
right?
but okay. Can I? Okay, sorry. Where was this notion that the Netherlands could win the World Cup this year? Like, where did that come from?
I told you it was that mathematical nerd that didn't know shit.
You want to be honest?
Yeah, shout out to the economists.
On paper, they're arguably the best defensive one. Good look. We can say France have the best centre back pairing, but fullbacks they struggle, right? Yeah. Midfield they have up there with the better midfields, De Jong, Gravenberch, whatever you want to say, right? And up front, look, it's really just international tournament Gakpo because once again he showed out. But yes, it was basically the combination. Look, the goalkeeper thing is always a factor for me. It's just when I went to extra time, when I went to penalties, I already tweeted that they're not winning the game. The Netherlands are not winning because I don't know enough about Verbruggen to say that he's a. To be fair, I didn't know enough about the Paraguay goalkeeper either. But Verbruggen, like, you guys are being way too nice on that penalty. He fucked up. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm not.
Wait, who? Timber.
No. What's his name? Weghorst. Sorry, not Weghorst. Verbruggen saved the save that went under him. I'm sorry. You guys are giving him way too much leeway.
No. I asked the question.
That was bad.
I'm saying that I think he effed up. People say it's unlucky.
No, it's not.
I'm like,
he had a whole side to answer.
If you look at him, he slipped.
Yeah, that was bad. That was on him. That's my last point, HH, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to penalties, you guys are talking about penalty technique. HH, I don't know why players are so reluctant to go down the middle, guys. Go down the middle. Bro, goalkeepers dive so much. Why?
It's a risk, though. It's a risk, though.
Because you have to realize that you can only do that once. And also thinking about middle is that this is what everyone says.
Yeah.
Stick to a side.
Yeah.
If you're nervous, go down the middle. Okay, if you feel any nerve, just smack it in the middle. But normally, safest thing is choose a side, pick a side, down, low, hard, boom.
Look,
and Timber, then if he saves it, he saves it.
That's fair. Timber's penalty, he was trolling. Again, no, but it's just the thing. Again, going high, right? I understand going high, but Somerville's penalty again was terrible, guys. A bit more patience, play it down. I don't understand. If
Bono stood in the middle, does Somerville score that?
But he doesn't, though. That's the thing. He doesn't. They don't stand in the middle. These guys are always diving. I'm sorry. These guys always.
No. What Bono does is very unique. That's moving across your line is unique. Not everyone does that.
You say these guys stay in the middle. How often does a middle penalty get saved? Think about it. If you go hard,
it doesn't.
How often is that saved?
Yeah, no, true.
It does not get saved. This is my thing. I don't understand players overthinking that. And the last little point. Look, England 2020, France 2022 World Cup, and Holland today. Blackstone penalties, man. I don't know.
KJ. We're gonna.
Should we start a movement? No,
HH. Like legitimately, bro.
It's not good, man. It's not good.
I'm a guy who missed the pen.
KJ made a great point.
It doesn't feel good.
Is that why he
played great today?
I actually got.
Wait. Hold on. Let me just quickly shout out to Cook. I can never look at Van Dijk the same. Ball watching like a bozo for the equalizer. Also, he didn't even step out to take a pain shake man. So, does Van Dijk have to hold the
100%. He's a leader.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
He was never a leader for the Netherlands.
Can I actually say something real quick?
Wait, hold on. Let me just comment. What club does Timber play for again? I need reminding.
That's his brother, bro. That's a brick. That's a brick.
Supposedly.
Half a brick because they. Wait, are they twins? I think they're twins.
Yeah, that's his
They're twins, but he's the fake Timber. He's the fake Timber.
Yeah, but
this is Shiver Me Timber.
That's a Germany.
Shout to Shiver Me Timbers, man. Josh Miracle, I'm a pure, proud Ashanti Ghanaian West African man. I do not trust Black Africans to take penalties in high-stakes games.
Well, in all honesty, I know he played really well today, but it's probably for the best that Issa Diop didn't take a pen. I can't.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, this is your friend, Mickey Mouse out voice. Thank you. That just scared me, bro. That just scared me.
Hold on. Like HH says, we don't do pens. So we win the game in.
Yeah. Don't do pens. Let's see. Win the game in regulation, man. Can Germany qualify in CONMEBOL?
We'll
They
get
can.
there.
We'll get there.
Top six
We'll get there. Shout out to Stops.
Can you play 10 million feet above the?
Before the World Cup, no one can. Before the World Cup, I was told the World Cup is just Euros plus Brazil and Argentina. Plus, this World Cup is just Copa America and AFCON plus France.
That's true. Actually, that's so true. That's so true. France is actually carrying Europe right now. It's just insane.
And let's be honest. France
is Africa.
No. All I'm saying though is that Senegal and Ivory Coast don't mess up, bro. Don't. Hello, you can't wet the bed to some Scandinavians, bro. So that's what I'm saying.
Pisha, your credibility is on.
So Koeman wanted penalties put on the road, not Reinders. So he wanted pens, but then those are the pens.
But then he took out a lot of players too. Because I think some players are injured. Was injured. I don't know. He took out everybody.
Wait. Hold on. Germany has lost identity. No aura, Uncle H.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Actually, okay, no. Let's dip in there right now. So let me first.
Can I say what I think on Germany? Because
I actually have to go because I work.
Okay. AK, go for it.
HH, man, this is not the Germany that it's not Germany, man. Like,
it's not been Germany since 2018.
You have to understand, man. Germany, they were a workman-like group of men who were efficient when they needed to be. They could beat you with 30% possession. They could beat you with 70% possession. Whatever that was needed to win, they would win. Here's the thing with Germany, right? The first indication of them being washed. Look who starts for them up front.
Wait, where's our Kelly? Where's our Kelly?
Hey, chill.
You see,
Leroy.
No. Basically, if there was just an image of the fall off of Germany, just put a picture of Kai Havertz.
He literally scored today.
Just put a picture of Kai Havertz.
In the 2000s, the 2010s, Germany had strikers, man. Mario Gomez, Miroslav Klose,
Oliver Bierhoff.
Bro,
I'm sure only Klose.
Can you please just shut? Let me just put this guy back.
Thoroughbred strikers. Give them a chance inside the box. They're finishing it. By hook or by crook, they're finishing it. Now this guy is a false nine, drop deep, hold up, blah.
Get that. Sorry, if you're those old school Germany, like get that drop deep, give it the hell out of it.
Man.
Striker, strike, ball into net. None of this stupid gimmick stuff.
And then on the right wing, you have Leroy Sané, man. Like,
oh my god,
this is a disaster.
Leroy.
Do you know Leroy Sané? Actually, I don't know why he actually annoys me. I don't know why. Like, if there's one player that actually just personally just aggravates me, it's Leroy.
No,
Sané.
Actually, Sané is
it's
not what
because he looks like he
annoys me.
doesn't care. It's because he looks like
annoys me.
Yeah, it was sorry.
We can't even give him the respect of adding that pronunciation to his name. It's Leroy Sané, not Leroy Sané.
Call him Sané.
Leroy.
Here's the thing, right? And on the left wing, you have Wirtz and Jamal Musiala, these tippy-tappy players. These players. What when did Germany ever have cute players like that?
Never.
When did Germany have? Germany never used to have cute players, man. Germany had guys that would get the ball from back to front, quick, efficient, get the job done, keep on moving. Now I'm seeing a fake imitation of 2012 Spain, bro. They're trying to imitate 2012 Spain without having anyone near
and also the cherry on top. Let's be real. Nagelsmann is a hipster.
He's not. Yes,
Nagelsmann
exactly.
is a hipster, and he's not the right coach for Germany. He's just a hipster, bro.
And even in the midfield, bro, Alexander Pavlovich and Felix Metsah, Joshua Kimmich. Where is Ballack?
AK, what does
you see
Ballack
today?
Goretzka.
What does Pavlovich do on a football?
No. Come on. You are down a goal and you're bringing on Goretzka.
In
2026, Goretzka.
I think Schweinsteiger said it in his what's it called in like a previous interview.
We don't fuck with Schweinsteiger no more.
Yeah. After what he said,
Bozo.
Apparently, what he said was like that Pep Guardiola kind of ruined the German team, or like the way German players are developed. Because like, bro, like Germany, they're not Spain, man.
No.
They develop efficient players, guys that can get the ball from back to front, zero fuss, like that are mentality monsters. Bro, when's the last time Germany failed in a penalty shootout?
Yeah.
Think about it. When's the last time Germany lost a penalty shootout? So ultimately, bro, this game, right? They were playing far too slow. Paraguay found it easy to defend them. Hey, to beat this Paraguay team, you have to do what the US did. You have to play fast. You have to play fast and play at them. Bro, you can't play slow, these tippy-tappy passes. Oh, get the ball out to the winger passes into the midfielder, try to dictate and control. Like, bro, like, this is not Germany, man. This is not Germany, bro.
No. Look, it's like, as I said, this is what I keep saying. The Triforce of football has been broken.
Even Brazil,
Italy, and Germany.
At the very least, Brazil has Brazil is nowhere near what you say, like Brazil of the 2000s, but Brazil has there's like a few inklings of like, bro, that Vini run today. That was something.
No,
nothing for Germany and Italy.
No, true, but no. I think all the Brazil I know have an outstanding world-class striker, an outstanding second guy, and superb fullbacks. Brazil don't have that. Basically, none of the Triforce have lost their identity. Italy can't defend. Germany are not efficient. Brazil don't have the fullbacks or the superstar striker.
And the Netherlands are not entertaining. And the Netherlands are not entertaining to watch.
Wait, hold on.
Can I?
Hold on. Wait. Okay.
I actually gotta go.
Ricardo, stuff like that. Then yes.
Look, I was clowned on. I got mollywopped. My name was slandered.
Glad. Oh no, those are good times. Good times, man.
Yeah, by yeah. I mean, I get. It was fun. You know, I catch a lot of dubs on this channel, but sometimes you gotta catch your L's.
Yes.
But I caught a monumental one today, man.
No. This is one of the biggest W's.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Out of all the CONMEBOL teams, this is the one I thought that I was like, yeah, one of our brothers are gonna fall right here. But Paraguay has something for me today. That had something for me. This is the thing. I'm surprised this actually happened, but when it happened, I wasn't surprised. I don't know if you catch my drift there. It's because Paraguay have done this, not taken to extra time and the penalties, but they have looked at teams that have higher quality than them throughout the qualifiers, and they've produced results, especially under this new manager. The result of the United States was not a reflection of what this Paraguay team was. Personally, when we watched that game again, they were good in the first 5 minutes of the game. They put the ball in the back of their own net, and the United States
5 minutes.
Yeah. In those 5 minutes, they almost scored. Let's just put it out there.
The game died in 7 minutes. The game died.
Yeah.
Whatever the minute they decided to kick the ball in their own net, United States took the momentum and just ran the show.
They were just shook, to be honest. They were just really shook.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? But they bounced back. And today, they did what they wanted effectively. They sat back, got physical, shithoused their way, got into the Germans' heads, scored a great goal. Okay, they had one lifeline, which is conceding one goal, and then look, the whole discourse around Jonathan Tah's goal should have not. My opinion on the matter is that you should just never touch the goalie in the goalkeeper's box.
I mean, it is what it is. No. My thing that I think this is what the thing. I wouldn't give that as a foul, but the reality is this: forget about what you think. Rules are rules. Stay away from the keeper.
Yeah, look.
I think the keeper is overprotected. The rules are the rules. But you want to make sure that the goal counts. Don't mess with the keeper. Those are the rules.
Do you think the keeper was overprotected in the Premier League the way Arsenal was assaulting them last season?
No, but because of Arsenal, it's that FIFA is doing this at the World Cup now. It's because of Arsenal that.
Have you noticed that? Because of Arsenal, they've brought in two rules.
If this sets a precedent of how the future of the game is going to be ref, look, I can understand the logic. At the end of the day, why does Anton have his arms wrapped around the keeper? Even if he didn't push him, not just don't touch the keeper. Just don't touch him.
Yeah,
I don't know why he did. It is what it is. The penalties, I'm not gonna lie. Neuer looked washed until he decided to turn into God.
Yeah. Oh, no, but because here's the thing: when Neuer saved that, and also Renk, we need to talk about San Lorenzo with our with a man on the down screen, and this guy needs to start getting paid very soon. But when Neuer made that save, I was like, Neuer should Stone Cold Stone Tar.
Because like
he should Stone Cold Stone Tar.
The amount of, I hate to use this word, but the amount of aura Neuer had after that
that was crazy. That was crazy.
I was like, this is just why he's the greatest goalkeeper ever. Like he may be old, he may be washed, he might got some screws in that broken leg, but he's that guy. But then when Jonathan Toss stepped up and decided to hit a field goal, he hit a field goal. He was in the wrong football game.
Bro, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Some CFL teams need some kickers.
What race is he?
KJ, shut up. Hey, wait, continue.
He's from the beautiful continent of Africa, sub-Saharan Africa. But look,
he's literally 50% black and white. Come on,
I saw more black. There.
All right, continue.
He's still 50%.
Look, Neuer, like I hope he punched Han in the face because he did all that effectively for no reason. I'm telling you, the qualities of minus a Sanabria, the quality of penalties that Paraguay took
those
today,
penalties were quality.
Ice cold. This tells you that Paraguay, this is what they wanted to do. This was part of the
game.
This is like, if we get to this scenario, we're gonna be well prepared.
No. That's my point. When I look at Paraguay, they practice their penalties.
Yeah, no, they
like when you just look at the technique and the run up. No, basically, even that save, no, you practice your penalty, you just go unlucky. But those are penalties that were practiced.
Yeah.
So,
look, and even the one thing I don't like the argument when people say that center backs don't take the penalties, yada yada yada. I'm sorry.
Maguire took one of the best penalties I've ever seen.
No, but this is the point. Today you saw Gustavo Gomez. He didn't do none of that nervous bullshit where like, okay, just blast the ball. He picked a side, he stuck to it, and just rolled it in. That's all you had to do if you're not a good penalty taker. You already have the benefit of that you're not a penalty taker anyways. Just get it on target. So to me, there's no excuse with Jonathan Tah. I don't know why in those type of situations when you're past the 5th mark, why are you trying to put the ball in the top corner? Why? Like if you're not a good penalty taker, do not try to take it
low. But no, basically here's my thing. Keep it low and hard. Basically low, pick a side. If the keeper saves it, keeper saves it.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Look, Paraguay caught a monumental dub. Not gonna lie, Mbappe's got a Mickey Mouse run in him too.
Hey, Ricardo, don't do that. Ricardo, don't do that.
Well, do what?
Because we've seen that. Never assume.
Again.
No. You never see what happened. There's no Mickey Mouse run. Every game is hard.
I just want to say this. If Paraguay don't go through France, I'm assuming they're gonna be there. Okay. I need Paraguay to do one job. Bring some ankle bones and some kneecaps with you home. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave it at that.
This is a disaster.
What's it called? Yes, sir. And then I'll to go.
Yeah. So I'm going to make this quick because I should go to bed. No, I do. I got to go sleep. But no, it's again, it just, I think with this World Cup, a lot of people has an argument. Is a World Cup the greatest tournament, etc. in football? It's just the pressure that players have, no matter who you are, when you put on the shirt for your country, it's a different level. So, a shout out to Paraguay. Like, those guys were going to die. Jesse, that's the thing. Like, sometimes, like, I do think there was a lot of arrogance, like with Germany, that they had like 75% possession. They thought that eventually we're gonna win the game. That's how I feel that they played the game. especially after they got that goal back with Kai Havertz. I thought the way they approached the game was, we're gonna win this game. But Paraguay, it was so funny because there was a scene where Musiala, like, I thought he got fouled, but then the referee didn't call it, and then Musiala ended up just lashing out. I just started to laugh. Because like these Paraguay, and it was crazy because the replay showed like this Paraguay player he literally did like a backflip and he was holding his leg. But then it just shows you, it's just like, the World Cup is that tournament, HH, and these players are, I don't care who you are, Paraguay or whoever you are, you're gonna die on that pitch, HH. And it just showed Germany today. The goalkeeper was unreal. That Gil, Orlando, HH, unbelievable, and the penalty shootout, unbelievable during the game, HH. The HH, like, it was a real deal. And again, I know we make fun of like the penalties they're missing and stuff like that, but I also feel like when it's the World Cup and you're playing for your country, is just that pressure. Is hard to explain. That pressure is hard to explain.
But what you're going to do with the pressure?
I get it. Yes, Paraguay they did practice it, and then maybe Germany didn't, maybe the Dutch didn't, etc. But when Roberto Baggio misses a penalty for Italy, and he was like, who am I to say anything? I'm gonna be honest, like, putting that shirt for your country, taking a penalty, especially after you played 120 minutes plus. You said something. You always used to say something that your brother told you that the punishment for not finishing the game in 120 minutes is penalty.
Penalties, yes.
So
yes.
like again,
because you have 2 hours. You have 2 hours to put the ball in the fishnet more times than the opponent. If you can do something in 2 hours.
And we're talking about players that literally put everything on the line, 120 minutes on your legs, Your legs feel like jello. Like, you step up, the pressure, it's do or die. This is why we love this competition. The World Cup already popped off.
So yes, sir, real quick. Are you actually going to analyze the game, or are you just going to talk about the World Cup?
That's all I'm going to say. Like, I'm here for vibes, I didn't want.
Okay.
I'm here for vibes. You guys do the analysis. I'm here for vibes, bro.
No. Because yes, sir, I asked you for your analytical take.
No. I'm here for vibes. It's midnight here. I'm here for vibes. You guys do the analysis or whatever it said, whatever it's called, analytics and all the percentage and all that stuff. You guys do that. Yes, I do that. I'm gonna waffle. I'm here for vibes, let's go, man. Paraguay, France, bro. It is what it is, guys. One love. I love you guys. Have a good one.
Peace out.
All right. So Samasi, there's a space.
AJ, did you see when Musiala got rage?
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So. Rank, talk to me, man. Give us the perspective on Paraguay, what this means.
Doesn't want to hear about from the Dutch guy about the Dutch game.
Oh, no. We're flipping. Sorry.
I cannot explain you how much I've enjoyed this downfall over the last few years. It's actually crazy. Look, the rest of the panel, I'm sure they're going to give their takes. Shut up. I'm sure the rest of the panel are going to give their 2 cents on Germany. I'm just here to spread our religion, okay? My introduction to Gustavo Alfaro all the way back in 2019 was when he coached my local club, Boca Juniors. And I didn't sit well with the guy at that point because he was the type of guy that would kind of sweet talk into your ear while your club plays the most horrid football you've ever seen. But then I realized over time that it's because that wasn't the kind of job for him. He's not really meant to go to big clubs. He's not really meant to be the manager of big nations. He's there to make the most out of the less resources you can ever give him. We saw it for the first time with Ecuador when he led that Ecuador side to another World Cup in 2022. They got really unlucky in 2022. But basically, if this Ecuador generation has any success, it is because of the work that Alfaro put in before that. And then he grabbed this Paraguay side that had finished bottom of their Copa America group, below Costa Rica. They had lost to Costa Rica at the Copa America.
Damn.
Were winless in the CONMEBOL qualifiers and took them to a World Cup for the first time in 16 years. This guy just did absolute wonders with absolutely nothing. Paraguay has nothing. And, everybody here in Argentina was rooting for Paraguay. Most, if not almost all of the players from Paraguay have played or are playing right now in Argentine clubs. For example, Canale, the center back that had to fill in for Alderete, who was one of the best players in the match and then also scored the winning penalty. And like you mentioned, Orlando Gil, who is the goalkeeper for San Lorenzo, a club that has been in the ruin for a few years now, that have been without a president since September of last year, who don't pay their salaries for like 6 months or whatever.
Wow.
Like, I'm sure that if Orlando Gil's, market price went up like some $20 million or something,
yes.
he's saving the finances of that club. I'm telling you. It's absolutely insane. And Alfaro said something during the press conference after the game that I think it is very important, because Yasir and they were talking about this, about wanting it more, because he was talking about how the players in Germany, they have the best training facilities and they have everything given to them. While in Paraguay, you're playing in the red dirt streets, and maybe your parents are having to skip lunch to be able to afford your shoes, or maybe they have to take a loan to take you to an academy and whatnot. This is a win
basically
for all of the nations. This is a win for all of the nations where things are not easy, where things are not given
Poverty
to you.
wins. Poverty wins. It's a win-win for poverty.
This is a win for all of the people that said that the Euros was more difficult than the World Cup. All of those people that were saying
every 2 years they say that bullshit, or 4 years.
More difficult than the World Cup. That they were disrespecting the Copa America, saying that it's a Mickey Mouse trophy that only Argentina and Brazil play. That say that the CONMEBOL qualifiers are easy when you have to play every single game against teams like Paraguay. That is why I was saying I would love to see a team like Italy go and play away to Paraguay. I would love to see
They're losing. They're losing.
Bolivia and play 4,000 meters above sea level and see how they fare up against that. They are not ready for this. Once Paraguay got going, they set up in the defensive line. Germany didn't know what to do.
Right. Where was this energy 4 years ago when there were only 2 South American teams in the quarter?
Wait.
No. Is it 2026 or is it 2022?
Wait.
We live in the
This is
present.
not the time. It's not the time. We're living in the present. It's 2026. Wait a minute. It's 2026.
Yeah, and 4 years ago was 2022. Right?
And it's 2026. That's the past. Yeah.
Who won the World Cup in 2022?
Let me drop. Weedman, this is not the time.
Man, there's a lot of sodium.
This is not the time.
A lot of sodium.
Where was this? All I'm asking is, where was this energy 4 years ago? That's all.
Wait, no. Weedman, 4 years ago. This is the present, 2026, and 2 mighty European nations have been sent packing by underdogs from South America.
You got to understand. His head is hot.
This is true.
He wants to say about Africa. Like I could tell him.
Yeah, Reg.
No, like we were saying, this is not only a victory for Paraguay, and basically their most important victory in their history. And it's a victory for South America. It's a victory for everything outside of Europe, basically. No, you guys keep living in your Eurocentric world. Keep living in your Eurocentric world.
Living in your South
HH, we don't agree on a lot of things. We don't agree on a lot of things. I actually realized that over the last few months, we have a lot of things more in common than I actually realized. But I always agreed on this. This is planet Earth. It's called the World Cup because it's played by the entire world. It's not planet Europe. You guys keep living in planet Europe, and because you have the best players, you think that you're gonna beat these players. These players wanted more because their whole life they've had to know that if they don't succeed, they don't put a plate on their table. That's what happens.
No, because I think what's so crazy is because people just assume, Germany. So because people already say, okay, so Germany, France. So what's going to happen with Germany, France?
I didn't.
Paraguay were totally disregarded. Yeah. They were completely disregarded. People just say, Paraguay, look at these guys out there.
Before there was money in football, South America was the best.
You can to be fair, Paraguay disregarded.
Before there was money in football, South America
tell
was the best.
Havertz grew up privilege, man. You can tell Havertz and Verse grew up privilege.
One last thing. France. you better show up to that game. Us, Kiki. I'm looking at Kiki.
Relax.
No,
Guys.
No,
Rank.
Mbappe
Let me say right now.
about South American
France
football.
has African energy, bro.
No,
It's
Rank.
not gonna be
For
easy.
what I have seen, nobody's safe for this World Cup.
Yes.
No, nobody's safe for this World Cup.
No,
Guys,
I
guys,
wanna
before,
see France at
don't
that game.
assume France are just going to have an easy.
Cape Verde
I
got
want to see
something.
France at that game. I want to
Okay,
see
AJ,
France
Cape
at that
Verde got
game.
something for us.
KJ, shut up.
Cape Verde got
Rank.
I want to see France at that game. I want Mbappe, who was saying that South American football not being competitive, show up in that game. Show up against that defense, and then we'll talk. I want to see France in that game. That is it.
Cool. Let me quickly introduce. Shout to Silence FC. The Dutch scored 2 others who don't know who these three make a wish. Yeah, cool, shout out to Just Brico. Lemani, Permani, Square Mani, another World Cup, another Flandrian Brazilian witch doctor course. Hashtag get back, hashtag get.
No, that's crazy.
That's what's crazy.
Wait,
That's
HH,
wild.
did you hear the Dutch coach that said only the bad Moroccans play for Morocco? Like the best ones played for the Netherlands.
Yeah, I saw that.
The ones who
some
grew
time
up
ago.
there.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, you're lying.
Okay. Wow, that's what's crazy. That's crazy. Coke Zero. A lot of brothers are missing pens. Shake my head. All right.
We don't do pens. We don't do pens.
We may have to talk
We
about
don't do
don't do
pens.
pens.
They took it literally.
May
They took the
have to
hashtag.
Yes, true. That's true. Yeah. European teams blame the heat wave in Europe. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro.
I mean, Germany is the only team from Europe to win in the Americas, right?
Shout out to Iron Boy. Is Morocco a top 10 team power rating?
Relax.
Bro,
Actually, they are.
Guys,
They are
Based on
literally
the FIFA ranking.
Like
they are.
I
8th
think
or
they're
7th,
six,
right?
right? I think
what's
they're
the
six.
FIFA ranking?
Towards the bottom. They're
They are
probably like
literally
9.
No,
like
guys. Those FIFA rankings are bogus. Some guys should not be in that top 10, bro. Those FIFA
Yeah, I
rankings.
agree.
To be fair, it's because they've been good in the past. That's why they're still.
Belgium's in the top 10.
Shout out to Hamza. Netherlands and Germany play Andorra, Finland, Latvia, Liechtenstein, and Malta in the qualifiers. And Morocco and Paraguay don't. So winning this game should also have been an issue for the Euro Giants. Look, I told you like that. No, European qualification is the biggest joke.
I respect you as well.
No, because this is what I always say about Europe. Europe has the biggest upside, the lowest bottom.
Outside
So,
of
like-
the Big Seven, colonizers.
Yeah, so basically, the best teams in Europe.
Yo, dog, yo, that's crazy.
He's not wrong. He's
Dog,
not wrong.
yo.
He's not wrong. That is true. He's not wrong. Let's be honest, bro. Like England is pseudo Nigeria.
Man,
Belgium is
HH, we
pseudo
gotta
Congo.
enjoy this. Like, we don't know how long this is gonna
AJ,
last.
take all the
No,
we gotta
Africans
talk
out
our
of all the
shit now.
European teams.
They were
France
giving us
is
one
pseudo
team in 1990 and two
Nigeria's
teams. They were giving us crumbs and saying, how come y'all can't win?
No. Basically, all I'm saying is that basically, all I'm saying is that like Europe's worst are amongst the worst in the world.
Yeah.
Like San Marino, Liechtenstein are amongst the worst teams in the world.
What about the Indians?
India beating Liechtenstein, bro. They are.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not.
India beating Liechtenstein.
They're not being
India beating San Marino. They're beating
She's dropping a hat.
That'd be a good social
Come out of
experiment.
retirement.
Shout out to no. Hey, look, if India don't beat Liechtenstein, case is not allowed back in this Hangout.
What about
So-
AK? What about AK?
Oh no, half Moroccan, half Moroccan.
Half of him.
Shout
half
out
of
to
him is
Aaron
allowed
Boy.
in
Yeah. Basically, it could just cut yourself in a half and just bring one half to you. Coman just confirmed that he was afraid.
I told you.
HH, did you see the stats? It was over 70% possession for Morocco in the second
I
half.
was surprised. I was surprised.
To win.
They played like
This is a
Burn.
disaster.
That was a Stoke or Burnley performance.
Wait, but my question is, how does he keep getting the job, or how does he keep maintaining?
like
You
Roberto
have to
Martinez.
understand the Dutch management system. It's a rotation.
Number one,
It's a
he's
cycle.
white.
You just
Wait,
it's one
wait.
guy, and the next guy, and then the next, and then you go
Next
back
player
to the
attack.
first guy, and then the next guy. It's just a
Okay,
repetition.
hold up. Let's flip. Okay, guys, I'm going to continue your dips afterwards. So with the man, let's flip
Wait.
back.
Can I go after
I'd like to go after
What about Samasi?
Yeah.
Can I go after Samasi?
Yeah. Okay, so let me go to Weidman and then Sebastian. I'll come back to you for the Germany thing. So Weidman, talk to me.
Let me make room for Hokage to get in.
Okay, cool.
Yes, please.
All right, Weidman.
All right. So, first of all, HH, you as a host led 8 freaks who's during a hangout that they have no leg in, 45 seconds. The hangout was full 45 seconds in, right? And I get it, right? I'm one of the
Heads
first
gone,
to click
heads
when
gone,
I went
heads
in to watch the game, right? I'm one of the first to click. So I get it, right? But you as the host have no Germans, no Dutch, no Paraguayans on this right now. You have Paraguay representatives, right? No Germans or Dutch. You're here clowning out Europe the whole time with no people defending. What kind of fucking one-sided host are you? You absolute imbecile.
Heads gone.
Whoa, that's not the time. The host will not be insulted. That's the host will not be insulted. I don't care. Wait, man. This is still a dictatorship. Wait, man. I know you're emotional. But this is still a dictatorship, and I'm still a dictator here. This is still an authoritarian dictatorship.
Where's Frank? Where's that guy?
Exactly. Where the fuck is Frank?
Where's Frank? Where's Frank?
Okay, wait, hold on.
HH, I told you he was a one and done. Yeah,
that's right. No.
So,
Okay. Wait, man. Break down.
Right. So first of all, if the people that are using this Netherlands L as a way to clown Europe, first of all, Morocco is simply a better team, right? They are, first of all, they have better players. They are ranked higher in the world than we are. People have a higher perception of these guys. The only reason why people were so high on us was because of that stupid fucking German economist. Another break for the Germans again, right? So it's clear that we were not the favorites in this game. And Koeman even said it. And there's a reason why we approached the game that we did. It was too negative, I will say that. But it makes sense, at least, when you actually go and score that goal. It's 1-0. You defend perfectly because the reality is this Dutch team, the strength is supposed to be the defense. Our best qualities are in defense. So if you are leading on that, it's not the worst thing in the world. And you get a nice goal on the break, it's the way that you were going to win this game. This is the way that you were going to beat Morocco. Morocco is a dangerous team. If we played the same way we played in the group stages, we could have got cooked 3-0 easily. And so we defended well. Saibari was very unlucky with a few chances that they were like in areas where he couldn't stretch to get the forward momentum to actually get the ball in the net. But I think he was still good. He's our best player for PSV. He's going to be very good for Bayern. No doubt about that. But those penalties, bro, it's so infuriating, man. Every single fucking time where we are people. What is this bogus stat, by the way, that people keep saying the Netherlands, they haven't lost in regulation, guys. They haven't lost in regulation. 90 minutes. They haven't lost. Yeah. Do you know why that's the case? Because we lose on fucking penalties every single time. Because every single time we go into a game approach like this and we get to the penalties, we just brick it. It's like we don't practice it, like you guys say. But even if you don't practice it, it's just like we can't deal with the pressure. So if you know you can't deal with the pressure, why the fuck are we going for penalties in extra time? Extra time is where I look at Koeman and say, okay, now you're a real brick. The normal time, I get why you did what you did, but it's extra time now. You know how fucking shit we are at penalties. So how about we actually go for a win in the game instead of defending for 30 minutes, bro? What the hell is going on with these tactics?
Why did Noah Lion Memphis not come on?
Like, we had the first penalty that got missed, that we scored, and then the first penalty that Morocco missed, right? It's like, oh my God, what's happening, right? But as soon as Verbrugge made the save that wasn't Kluivert missed, and then as soon as Verbrugge made the save and then he kicks it in his own net, I say it's unlucky. Ultimately, man, like, it's a high pressure moment. You're not just it's a sort of fail, but also just like
why did Memphis not come
on?
When
that happened, that was the moment, just like AK said, that he knew that they were going to win it. That was the moment I knew we were going to lose it. I was shocked when Hakimi missed. I thought it was over when we missed that one, right? Like Hakimi, him not scoring to win it, that shocked me, right? And as far as those penalties go, right? Argentina, Germany, South Africa, Japan. I understand now. I understand this concept of ethnic cleansing.
Wait, when did you lose to South Africa?
Wait, what?
Yo, whoa, what the?
Replay that.
Come on, out of here.
That is second yellow.
No, it's a straight spread. That's a straight spread. Oh, no, it's a straight spread. It's a straight spread. Oh, no, he's out. He's out of there.
Liga said let him land.
Oh, no, he's out of there.
He's out of there. You like Morocco, stop playing for these teams. This is what they really think of us.
No, he's out of there.
Should you have let him land?
Wait,
what
but
did
HH,
what did he
I'm
just
actually curious to hear what he.
Yeah, I can finally get in this freaking
He
thing.
said ethnic cleansing.
And he said ethnic.
Why did it?
Legit question. If they?
Oh my God!
You can drop the brick after this. I'll be fine with it. But HH,
pre-break.
Should Arne Slot be the next son?
Nah.
You don't have to be a mastermind to be a national. Hey, can I talk about your boy Osane bin Laden?
Okay. So Sebastian, we're coming back to you. So Sebastian,
Give me your mic.
Can I go after?
Talk about Aziz.
Samasi, tag me in whenever. Tag
Yo,
me
mute
in
your
whenever.
mics. We're about to hear crash.
Yeah, mute.
All right,
Please
Samasi.
speak about Ty and Sane, please.
Samasi.
Fucking shit.
So make it.
Okay, Sebastian, we can hardly hear you, and your connection is quite crazy.
I think she's at work.
Are you underwater?
She got me on the train or something.
No, she's under the tunnel.
Wait, hold on, Sebastian. Hello, are you there? Are you there?
Can know your savior connection.
Okay, let the Iranian talk.
Hey, Chase, can I talk
Okay,
about her favorite
once, going twice.
Okay, Hokage, go for it. Hokage.
Mute your
Hokage,
mics,
because
mute
it's
your
crazy.
mics.
Hokage.
It's
tough.
First of all,
It's tough.
I want to say I agree everything with Rank said. And actually, I feel like for most Germany fans, we're not overly like we weren't going into this game thinking we're gonna. I feel like on YouTube, the general audience thought, "Oh, Germany's gonna beat Paraguay." Bro, most Germany fans were. Bro, what confidence do we have to stand on? 2 World Cup group stage exits in a row, and like you said, HH, this is the group stage exit. HH, this is a group stage fucking exit.
Technically,
HH,
it is.
you guys, the group stage ended 2 fucking days ago. There is no difference between losing today and losing in the group stage. So this is another group stage exit. This is 3 fucking group stage exits in a row. HH, this guy, Julian Nagelsmann, I used to defend this guy. Get this terrorist. There's another word I wanted to say, but get this terrorist.
No, say it.
No. This is the PG show. This is a PG show.
No, this is a PG show. But see, Hokage, this is like I can't remember what it was. Like there was a moment in which Germany were looking for a new manager, and I think Rudi Voller took on a few games. And when I just saw the game, I was about to say, "Oh yeah, this is the Germany that I know."
That was the game we beat France. Remember, that was the game we beat France.
We beat France. And for me, okay, I'm gonna take this guy out. So basically, my thing though is, I think the whole beauty about the World Cup is you have to know what your identity is, and I think Rudi Voller's like gets this whole hipster tippy tappy Spain. Germany is boom, 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 direct, simple ABC. And I think when I look at Julian Nagelsmann, he's young, he's a hipster, he's probably very infatuated, and he's obviously very influenced by Pep. Because when you say how Germany play, no, this not. It's not only the players. The play stance is one thing, but just the approach and how they want to play. This is not how Germany play. Put crosses into the box, get a striker in there, head the down ball, and play direct.
I sat here in my room, this very room, 8 years ago. The problem 8 years ago, we relied too much on the 2014 team. We didn't freshen things up. The problem 4 years ago, and I'm going to say this right now, 4 years ago, this is the most painful thing about this for me today. 4 years ago, when we got knocked out of the group stage, the issue was we could not take our chances. I maintain to this day, Hansi Flick was the right guy. We went out there, we had chances to kill the Spain game. We had chances to kill the Japan game, and we beat Costa Rica 4-2. The painful thing about this game today, put away that Dutch colony. Put the Dutch colony to the side. We didn't create fucking shit for 3 fucking games, We didn't create chances this World Cup. At least last World Cup, we created chances. At least there were chances for Kai Havertz to miss. There were no chances to miss. We weren't creating shit. And this hipster Nagelsmann, hold on, let me read this out to you right now.
Yeah.
Let me read this out to you right now. Hi, his name is Aziz. His name is Aziz. Leroy. This Nagelsmann guy. 88 minutes. This bum. He plays in Turkey for a reason. The same country that's dark horse country. The white horse country. This bum Leroy Sané with his gay ass man bun. 0 out of 7 successful dribbles. 0 out of 8 accurate crosses. Running into players. Running out of bounds. Where did your brain go? What happened, bro? Is it because you're married to a girl from California? Those raunchy assholes from California? What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened to you? He's
California.
Nah. He's with a woman from San Bernardino. If you're from California, those are some raunchy ass hoes out there.
He's not wrong. I played there. I played rugby there. He's not wrong.
Yeah. Elijah, you know. It's a dump. It's a dump.
HH is gonna go find out next month.
That HH just a dump out there.
Spring break already passed.
If you're from San Bernardino, we don't co-sign what they say.
No, we co-signed it because San Bernardino is a dump. It's a dump. Leroy Sané, you bum. And you guys, this is the thing. Like, I don't blame Leroy Sané. If Julian Nagelsmann showed up to my fucking door yesterday and said, Hokage Puya, here's the number 25 jersey. Come start against Paraguay and play 90 minutes. I'm suiting up. I'm
You would
gonna
have done
play.
better than Sané.
So obviously Leroy Sané's not gonna just say, I'm not gonna play. Oh, you should definitely play Leveling or Musiala on the wing instead. He's gonna go out there, he's gonna play, and he's gonna run into players for 90 fucking minutes. So you know what, Leroy Sané, I don't blame you. You suck. We know, the panel knows, all of Germany knows, and now thank the Lord, the whole fucking world knows you suck.
Yeah.
You suck.
That's not to tell you, man.
On
the
But
first
this
ever
isn't.
Everyone knows that Sonny's been asked. Everyone knows the guys.
This isn't even all on. This isn't even all on Sané. This is just on Nagelsmann. His stubbornness. So let me get this straight, Julian Nagelsmann. You spend the entire fucking group stage saying every single game, no, Undav's role, he's a bench player. He's gonna come off the bench. He knows his role. We're gonna stick to what we're doing. This is how I know this guy doesn't have his balls right now. He lost his balls. His balls dropped somewhere and he never was able to find them. He folds and he starts Dennis Undav in the first KO stage game. And you know what, Nagelsmann? This is the frustrating thing. You were right. This guy shouldn't start. He's better on tired legs. But this is why, Julian, in that game against Ecuador, you should have started him to figure out then. In a game where if you lose, you're still first place. Not in the fucking knockout stage, you idiot. You stubborn idiot. You stubborn idiot. So
but Hokage, let's deal with the pink pelican of the room, which is Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz,
Because this is a guy who, no matter what he does,
saving ourselves for Arsenal.
No matter what he does, this guy is never going to sniff the bench.
He flatters to deceive. That's what I would say.
No, because I'm just like,
we got a league to win.
Okay, how long? Do you know how long we've been saying that? We're in 2026, and I still don't know what his strongest position is. Is he a striker? Is he a support striker? Is he a winger? Is he a number 10? Is he a box to box? And also, if he does all those things, he's not a guy that is, I can do many different things. No, you're not a jack of all trades.
In 2020, yes, we were debating his position. Astulahi said he's the German Zidane. In 2020, if there's anything we should have learned from the previous two tournaments, the Euros and last World Cup, if anything, Nagelsmann, if you have a fetish for him, fine. He cannot be your target man. He's weak. How is it possible you've been in the Premier League for 5 years and you're weak? Bro, you're weak. You get pushed off the ball. You're scrawny. You got nothing. These Paraguayans, these Ecuadorians, they were eating food. Kai Havertz for dinner with a side of mashed potatoes. It was too easy. And I understand he scored. Fair. Fine. Good for you. I understand he scored, but it doesn't matter, Kai. For 90 minutes, you didn't do shit. You didn't.
No. He reminds me of Morata. He reminds me of Morata.
No.
The word is Ramdoiter.
No. But my thing though is that you couldn't say that he's Germany's best penalty taker. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Like, if you're going first or fifth, you're the best penalty taker. I'm sorry. Gatlo, what about he's not?
Every penalty shooter I've seen him in, he missed.
No.
Sorry,
then why is he going? Then why is he going first? If you go first or fifth, you are one of the best penalty takers of the team. He went first. You've got to put your penalty away, bro. And so this is what I say. Voltemader's penalty was good.
No, it wasn't.
That was a good penalty. That was a great save. Havertz's penalty was trash.
Nah. Voltemader's penalty.
Voltemader's penalty was ass.
No.
Okay. Whose penalty was worse, Voltemader's or Havertz? Havertz's penalty was trash.
No, but they were both bad.
No. But if you look, Orlando Hill, he actually got fingertips of the Voltemader one, which meant that he had to stretch. That was the Havertz one was easy money for Orlando Hill.
Johnson penalties and Orban.
That run-up was trash, bro. Voltemader was running like he had a shopping cart.
Yeah.
The run-up was trash, but the actual...
But AJ, you know what? The penalties.
Can I go on this? Can I go on this?
You know what?
Hokage.
The penalties, bro. At the end of the day, I will never go too hard on players that step up to take penalties. Especially, I'm never gonna go too hard on you because, bro, you stepped up. You stepped up. You had the balls to step up because you guys, Germany shouldn't be in that position. This national team, the 4 stars on this fucking badge on my body right now, bro, we shouldn't be in this fucking position. We shouldn't. And then this bum Nagelsmann, the whole you played Leroy Zahn. It's so funny. I spent this whole tournament begging, play Musiala on the wing. Please, he is not ready to play against these South American sides in the middle of the. He's just not. It's going to take him probably a year to get back to whatever level he was at. But it's so funny. Leroy Sané goes out for Voltemata. Voltemata goes up. Havertz moves to the 10 or whatever it was. Musiala moves to the right. All of a sudden, you see Musiala. He completed like 7 out of 10 dribbles. All of a sudden, you see him actually getting space. So I just don't understand how he didn't play him on the wing the whole tournament. And then with this Germany team, putting Nagelsmann aside, bro, there's guys that need to prove themselves again, man. Like Wirtz. What happened to this guy? What the fuck happened? I thought it was.
I think Liverpool messed him up.
I thought it was Arne Slot tax, but bro, this was horrendous from Florian Wirtz. This World Cup, this was horrendous. Kai Havertz, we just spoke about him, and then just more on Nagelsmann. You take off Felix Metscher at halftime to win a game. You're bringing on Leon Goretzka. Piss off, man. Piss off. That was disgusting. That was fucking disgusting. So, bro, I want him sacked. I wanted him sacked a couple hours ago. I need to see the sack. There's only one guy on my mind. You need an experienced guy that knows how to play attacking football. This is a young Germany team. You're going to phase out the Kimmich and the Neuer. They're all done for the next World Cup. You need to bring in Jurgen fucking Klopp ASAP. Get him in this team. Let him do what he needs to do. Bring him in. I'm done with this hipster. I'm done with this hipster. Yeah. This hipster, you could have another chance when you're 70 years old. When you're 70 years old and you have some experience, you could come back. But at 38 years old, go ride your fucking skateboard back to Germany and fuck off out of my fucking existence, bro. I don't want to see
but let me ask this one. Does the Klopp style work for international football?
He's not going to play that exact
It's not. I don't think he'll come and play Gegenpress. But he's an who else can Germany turn to right now? Hansi Flick.
I mean, he already had it, but no, because as you said, here's the thing: Flick was the guy. So what we saw was that the players, the talent is the issue. Because as you said, and what does Half a Boy say? If a team is creating chances, the manager has done his job.
Yep.
The manager's job is if the team is creating great chances, because you've created a tactical setup to create chances. If the chances don't get put away, that's not the manager's issue. That's
I still feel Flick cannot just manage tournament football. If I'm being honest with you,
wait, hold on, Gatlo, did you watch that World Cup? How was that on Flick?
He's talking about the defensive issues, like the defensive.
If you take your chances, you outscore the freaking teams, bro. How many chances do you need to freaking score?
Like I was
I know, but I feel like it does say something. Even the one time, even the game that they did take all their chances, they still conceded.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me quickly take some of this. Shout out to Colin first. I remember when Neola had mostly Van and Van der.
I want to speak on the Dutch. So
wait.
I'd like to speak on both as well.
I was speak on those games too.
So I remember, would Brazil win against the Netherlands?
Who cares? They're out.
Well,
not really.
I mean,
wait, no. Who cares? They're out. That's like they're out, but it's over. Marius, where is Frank? Need Samasi and Weidman on also. Weidman is out.
Yes, we're gonna talk.
And Samasi's gonna. Oh no, Frank, if you're out there. Didn't France say this would be very easy?
No.
Frank, he says Netherlands have an answer for.
Frank, we're playing total football.
So, is Frank going to be the next boy?
The way they just disrespect them.
Okay, shout out to Dolinko. Put some respect on her name. Welcome to 2022 semi-finals. 6th place on the FIFA ranking. Equal to Brazil on 7 points. Best team in Africa. FIBA Maghreb. Look, man. Morocco, you should be in the quarters. With all due respect, shout out to Maple Syrup.
I don't know about that last 4
You should be in the quarters, man.
Best team in Africa. Morocco part of
Egypt
Africa.
They didn't want to be, but geography.
So what was it? So shout out to Miguel Rabines. Pocket the boss hits difference when you add nationalism to it.
Hey.
No, this is it is different.
Well, except when it doesn't work, then you just look like an idiot.
Marius, Weghorst carried the Dutch in back-to-back World Cups. Wait.
Also, where did Weghorst get his hair from?
No, wait. No, card is crazy. What's the Korea? America's 3, Europe 0. # Columbus Blitz. # Euro noise. Look, man,
what kind of football were Netherlands playing though? Like they're going long ball to Brobby, brought him out long ball to Weghorst. They were sitting back like they were so scared.
No, they were
I don't know.
We're sure to see, man. Okay, Unaki has been a good watch in La Liga this season when he's injured. Hope he gets a chance at the top level with Girona's relegation. #.
He's a good player.
Quality. No. He's always been good quality. Ever since I saw him at
that's why after the World Cup, I was shocked that he went to like Angers in France or something. Like I thought he was way better than that.
Shout out to QC. I forgot to say, how mad is Casey today? #Paraguay. #Morocco. #EU pet.
He had to
Casey is
he had to study.
Casey's punching the air right now, bro. Casey
saw Weghorst and Coop Miners score, and he's like, I'm leaving here with something.
No, Ricardo. You know, if Germany and Netherlands had won a combined 8-0 today, like Casey's in the
SK, that's not the worst one. The worst one is, what if the White Hope King Kane gets knocked out by the blackest team in Africa, Congo?
Money Mace, let me just let you know now. If Congo, I'm gonna say this.
No, England wouldn't dare.
No, HH, we're gonna have like just like my AVI. If Harry Kane gets pocketed by Chancel Mbemba, who literally sits on Lille's bench, we're gonna have problems.
Hey, Christina got shut out too. Chill.
Why does KJ's take always sound like a crash out? Because that's just how KJ rolls. That's how just KJ rolls. Because
thank you for letting me back in. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I can now calm down.
Yes.
I want to defend our brothers who keep missing penalties. By the way, when you give me a chance.
Oh yeah. So Zeman, the Paraguay super team looks good when they aren't getting likes and subscribed by the America. # becoming. Hey, look. First of all, sort out Bosnia, because I dare America to lose to Bosnia after that report that it was said. I dare to lose to Bosnia.
They said it was just Paraguay when we cooked them 4-1.
Shout out to Peekaboo. They need a real man coach that picks their nose and stiffs their balls like yo.
Yeah, Lowe was disgusting, man. He was gross.
Yeah,
in
no
public.
No one needs that.
What is he doing private?
No one needs that. Shout out to Jess. None World Cup winners from 06. Italy. Is that Spain, Germany have won a knockout match since winning the competition?
Yeah,
wow. France the only exception.
Brazil haven't reached the semi-final. Brazil haven't reached the semi-final since they won.
Since 02.
No, that's not true, KJ.
Wait, so
7-1.
Wait, hold on. I swear Spain.
No, Spain lost in the round of 16 in 2018 and in 2022.
Spain lost to Russia in 2018.
Spain lost to Russia on penalties.
No, didn't Spain win the 2010 World Cup? What do you mean since 06?
No,
since they won.
Since they don't win. They don't win the knockout.
The World Cup winner.
Following knockout.
Yeah.
Since Brazil won the World Cup, they've been to one semi-final.
Wait, what about France? Okay, never mind.
They've been to one semi-final since 02. Brazil. They didn't go to the semi-final 06 or 10.
Oh yeah, 2014. Yeah.
14. Like generally, it's one. Everyone is going off except France.
Is this karma for 7-1?
Yes. Shout out to Mark Settle. Germany post 2015 is the worst Germany era ever. They need to play like Germany game, like the days of Schweinsteiger, Klaus Riven Ballack, not the hipster tickets. No. Look, I said it's the Germany I grew up. They say the Germany that I know. No. Basically, the issue, because I think that's basically again. Schweinsteiger said some wild things about Africa, but what is it? It's so true. Pep Guardiola, ruined German football.
Yeah.
Because now every guy's like, this is how we should play, and it's like, no. The beauty of the World Cup is your culture dictates how you play the sport, and it's a clash of cultures. If everybody now just follows one guy, then it's freaking boring. There is a German way of playing that has nothing to do with freaking Spain.
I think part of it is also that
such a weaker team as well in the last 5 to 10 years. I remember growing up, I'd see Germany. They got big, strong, powerful players like Ballack, Podolski, Klose, Muller, all 6 foot plus.
Very, very physical. Strong. Very, very strong.
Oh, now they got players like Wirtz.
No. Because before
small players.
You always know that to play Germany, you're dealing with efficiency, physicality, strength, and it's just a tough game. Now it's like, bro, this guy basically.
Kai Havertz got pitched. He got pitched.
No, but basically looks like Musiala, Vets, and Havertz would not get onto the cleaning crew of like a big German team.
You know what's the biggest problem compared to every other major nation? Lack of athleticism. This is why I don't understand why Adeyemi didn't come to the World Cup. Like, bro, whatever you want to say, HH, they lack athleticism. They have no.
Adeyemi isn't doing
but HH, it's about
anything.
profiles. Who did they have? Tell me a quick German footballer.
No. Adeyemi ain't changing nothing.
He'd be better than Aziz, but he's not gonna.
No, he's not gonna make any difference.
I mean, you have light-skinned people also.
Wait, hold on. Shout out Spain 2022 practiced 1,000 pens and then missed all vessels. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Bro. That's crazy. Coke Zero. Preach rank, educate these fools. Yeah, shower rank, man. Coke Zero. Weedman is such a crybaby. Look, that's Weedman.
This is the first World Cup that counts where they give people an equal amount of teams.
Yeah, the Weedman crash out was. I'm waiting for the Samasi crash out, but her connection was crazy because that's the one I'm actually more scared of.
She said she's a work. She said she's a work.
She's at work. Okay, wow. Okay, Bill. Why do you win World Cup knockouts games? We don't do that in Germany. That's wild. Bro, come on. Based on what has happened, this is how you have to crash out. If you're Dutch and Germany and you are thinking of like, oh, what kind of this is how you have to crash out now. Undav out there playing like DJ Khaled.
Hater sent you put a picture of DJ Khaled.
Hater Central to go, bro.
And then I think Dodge said it. They're calling Sane Osane bin Laden now.
Okay, all right. Oh, wow. So Elijah, continue.
Golf is rolling in his grave, man.
Ricardo don't.
Elijah, someone said
Sweden, Paraguay, Morocco, dictator surpassing 20. Guys, France are gonna get knocked out.
Shut up.
Not by Sweden.
France.
No, they can't get
Money Mace.
At any point,
Money Mace. What's up? Money Mace. And I think your friend has something for Mbappe. I don't know you. You know what I
mean. Money Mace, your friend.
Money Mace, your
stop.
Enough with your jinx, Joe. We both.
Money Mace, your friend might drop in 2 piece.
Grok doesn't have
Jesus. Let me tell you one thing. I promise you, Deschamps.
What is doing? You gotta stop that.
I'll tell you one thing.
Unless Mbappe asks for a burger,
Money
he's
Mace,
not got nothing for Mbappe.
Now you know it's Money Mace. You know why it's good that this actually happened. I promise you right now. Deschamps.
They're taking
Wait, hold on. Labil. I don't know. Okay, Germany losing during Pride Month is like when Saudi lost 5-0 to Russia during Ramadan. Jesus. Sodom and Gomorrah ball won't work for the South American thug centre backs. God damn. Wow. That's grassroots. Football's Jane. How does your whole team consist of giants and yet lose every aerial duel? Harsh Netherlands, let's go Africa, North and South America, bro. No, it was wild. So, Money Mace, talk to me about.
Wait, can
I go on this?
Yeah, so okay. So, no, Money Mace will come to you, Madaj, and Gatlock. So, Money Mace, talk to me.
Just quickly, pull up my VI.
Wait, hold on. Let me just quickly switch this real quick. All right. Money Mace, where is the AVI? Oh,
there's a path, HH. There's a path. It's opening up nicely for Mbappe, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Money Mace, please relax, please.
No. Oh, no, come on, Money Mace, don't do this.
No, I'm telling you, they're not
easy games. They're not easy games.
Listen, Ricardo, I don't mind Messi and Mbappe again as long as it's not Cristiano and Messi in the final.
All I need is Portugal to get dunked out, and this.
No, guys. Do you know that will be the most toxic sports game of all time if it's Portugal, Argentina.
Yeah, we can't have that.
No, I don't want that.
You know, HH. I gotta give respect to Frank. You know, Frank. He was here for one hangout, and he left such an impression. You know, the way he was talking as if he was talking about 70s Netherlands with Cruyff and Neyskins and all those guys. You know, he came in the hangout with Somerville, with Gakpo, with Reinders, and said, "We're playing total football, guys. Like, we're gonna beat everybody."
Because that's why I'm so confused. Because I was like, he said, "Oh, now," I was like, I swear, Cody Gakpo, Somerville, Veghorst, the Spotify rapper called Memphis, Tennessee is here. Where is the total football with those names that I just mentioned?
Robbie Schmurder. Robbie Schmurder.
Probably.
Okay. What? Oh my God.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Like HH, if you could play the pure football clip, because that might be the football that Frank was talking about.
Pure football.
I think that might be the football.
No, basically. And also, it's pure football played by Kim. I think what he was referring to was pure football. Starring Kim.
Do you know what the thing is? I don't know how your idea is long ball against a really small team and you still can't execute it properly. Like, do you know what the thing is? But this is just typical Dutch behaviour. They are probably the biggest flat track bullies in international football. You pair them up against some crap team, they look incredible. They'll score 5 or 6 goals. They'll ball out. They'll pop the ball around the opposition. They look great. And then when you bring them to the knockout stages against a team that can actually compete against them and their quality, they fold. Tactically, they make mistakes. Their players show their real level and they show that they're not good enough. And let's be honest, Morocco are not some idiot team. They've shown in the last 2 tournaments, in the AFCON and the World Cup, that you've got to prepare for them properly. And you can't just say, oh, we're going to win this on quality, because you don't have this quality. I was hearing Abdallah and Frank tell me that we can play any style to match up to any team. Is this the style that's supposed to match up to Morocco? Because I'm sorry, like Morocco, they deserve to go through, especially after watching that penalty shootout as well. Some of the penalties were awful.
Terrible.
Honestly, I didn't think the penalty shootout against Germany and Paraguay could get any worse, but somehow they found a way to make it worse.
Fake Timbers penalty might be one of the worst I've ever seen. But that fake Timbers penalty was one of the worst I've seen. One of the worst.
You know, HH. You know how Giannis Antetokounmpo, he got his brother a job. Like, listen, we got to pay family out here.
Chill.
We got to pay family out here, man. We got to pay family out here. And in terms of Germany, I mean, HH, this is a bad one. Like, because it's not. It's like.
Wait, man, is this worse than 2018?
Losing to Morocco is respectable. Losing to Paraguay is not.
Yeah, losing to Paraguay is bad. Because the worst bit is that on the penalty shootout, when it went 3-1, I was thinking to myself, man, it's over. And then they brought it back 3-3, only for Jonathan Tah to sky over the crossbar. And it's like...
He was doing his best Gabriel impression, to be fair.
No, KJ, you know what made it worse? When they got eliminated, Jonathan Tah was the one consoling players who were down. He was like, hey, come on, guys, stand up.
This is a disaster.
Bro, that guy is so... Money man, that's leadership. That's... Money man, that's leadership. That's leadership.
Imagine
you know that thing irritates me. Money means it's the same way players
fuck off.
It's the same way. Money means it's the same way players hype up the crowd when they do something.
When it goes up for a corner kick, when they shank a shot at his defender, it goes up for a corner kick.
Special. That's the Vinny special. That's the Vinny special.
I'm sorry. If I was Brown, I think he did it to Brown. If I was Brown, I would lose my head. I got eliminated because of you, and you want to put your arm around me. Hey, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
Money Mace, you know he never. Money Mace, he never took a senior penalty in his career, and for some reason he stepped up.
First time for everything. First time.
What?
Wait,
hold on.
He almost killed someone in the crowd.
No, but you know what this tells me? Some Gabriel thing is.
That's actually stupid as hell, bro.
There are lots of guys out there where you were too cowardly to take a penalty, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently Goretzka didn't want to take the penalty.
Yeah, why the fuck did he come on then?
Apparently, like, give me the names. Goretzka, you're not taking a penalty before Tah? I'm sorry.
I thought Neuer would take one, to be honest.
HH, pull up ultimate pull up the ultimate the one.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like showing up at the funeral.
Sorry for your son.
Ate all the food. And then he
That's not
consoled
funny,
the
bro.
mom.
That's not
Sorry
funny,
for your
bro.
loss, man. While eating all the food at the funeral.
Oh no! You guys, I have the best movie reference. Do you remember
There's
no,
something very wrong with this
wait,
community.
do you
Let me
remember
say, like,
the time in Dark Knight when
there's
Joker
something
met
very wrong with this community,
Two-Face?
bro. You guys need streets. You need
Nah,
help.
this is
Streets. You guys
Tupac
need
and
help.
Juice.
You need help.
After he
It's
killed
like
his
the time when
homeboy.
Joker met Two-Face after he
Oh
got
yeah,
killed Richard.
Tupac and Juice. Tupac and Juice.
After he killed Richard.
Honestly, what Jonathan Todd what Jonathan Todd did is the real life equivalent of when someone does you dirty and they say, "I'm sorry you feel this way." So it's like they didn't even give you a real apology. Like,
Like, why'd you make me do this to you? Why'd you make me do this to you?
Guys, hold up. They remember that scene from Invincible when he's like beating up Mark and he's like, "Why did you make me do this?"
But guys, do you know how diabolical that is? To borrow Kenny's phrase, your penalty is heading to the Atmos 5, and you're consoling people saying, "Man, wait, no, what's supposed to be consoling you?" How are you consoling people when your ball is about to go to Atmos?
That's leadership, bro. That's
his
leadership.
penalty to Krypton, and he doesn't feel bad. He's
The real world is the friends we made along the way.
No. I don't lie to you. I don't lie to you. It triggered me after he made the penalty. When he walked back to the center circle and they were shaking his hand. I was like, "What are you shaking his hand for?" That donkey shit penalty, you're shaking his hand.
He's snapping off the fence. He better not go back to Germany for a while. Just wait.
Go on holiday, man.
Yeah,
Take the heat off for a second.
You gotta go back to the motherlands after that one, just to regroup, man.
Which motherland?
A little spiritual journey.
I don't know what flavor he is. I don't know where he's from.
No, but see, guy, but Moise, what are you saying? What are you saying about Europe? What are we saying about Europe, man?
What am I saying about Europe? The other thing is, Netherlands, I'm not really saying much because they lost to a team that is similar quality to them. Like everyone removed the Euros.
Bro, Moise, I say a lot of like,
Netherlands
this is their year for Netherlands, but yeah.
Okay, leave the economist alone.
Yeah, that bum-ass economist. Well, I've checked the graphs, I've checked the data.
Can someone check his degrees, by the way? Check his degrees.
He's not even a football stats guy. He's literally an economist.
What's that? Check his degrees.
Splash
there's something wrong.
Last week, Casey.
Splash, there's something wrong.
No, there's no way he said that. There's no way he said that. Please don't tell me he said that.
Guys, imagine as he's consulting. Hey, yo, man, everyone's splash this video. Whatever, come on,
Wait. Actually, do you guys know that? Do you guys remember that LeBron interview?
Guys, it happens to the best.
Do you guys remember that LeBron interview? Remember that LeBron interview after they lost to the Nuggets? I think it was after they lost to the Nuggets. It was the post match, and he was like, "It's just basketball." Like, at the
No. But no, the funny thing was, remember his interview when the Heat lost to the Mavericks?
Yeah, like y'all still gotta go.
No. He said, "Oh yeah, you have to go back to your jobs, your boring lives." Hey, I'm good. You still have to go to your 9 to 5 job. I was like,
he actually got away with that. What the fuck?
That was wild.
I have to recheck the footage. I just need to make sure. Did Jonathan Tah also console Amiri, who scored the 5th penalty? Because that's a different level of nasty.
No. If that happens, then he's going to say a psychologist. No. You're dealing with like a basically you're dealing with the red law joke. You're doing the joke.
Could you imagine that? I missed the pen. You scored the pen. Listen,
AJ,
man, always next time. Don't worry about it.
No, but it be like that sometimes, man.
Nah, HH, would you be mad if Neuer punched Tah in the face?
You also missed the ones you do take, Tah. You also missed the ones
Yo,
Agent, I have a question. Agent, if you're in that situation, are you? I know it's easier said than done. If you're non-defender, are you definitively wanting to go and take a penalty? Because let's be honest, Agent, there's a reason why these players pussy out.
No.
Just make sure you get it on target.
We discussed this for Arsenal PSG. If I look at a player's eyes and he looks nervous, I'm not going to take you. No, because what it says that who is ready to take a penalty. If you're unsure, step away. I needed to step up because penalties are not just about, because remember, it's about nerves. You're tired, so it's about mentality. So guys, everybody can put the ball in the back of the net. Everyone can.
Yeah.
But now it's about the nerves, it's about pressure. So I look at you and said, "Are you ready to take one?" If you're like, "Okay, yeah, sure." No, you can't be like, "Oh, yeah, sure." No.
Ibra said it's about character just before they took the fence. On the Fox coverage, he's like, he's like penalty is not a question of ability; it's a question of who has the character.
No, but guys, which is why it's like the greatest penalty taker of all time is Balotelli, and he's the best because of his technique and his mentality. Because the guy didn't give it down. No, he didn't give it down.
Do you know what the thing is though? Like Walter Mudde and Havertz hit really bad penalties, but there is no excuse to not hit the target. Like there just is no excuse to not hit the target.
If you miss on target.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Like Havertz, that was horrible, but miss on target.
I can kind of rationalize if you're going like bottom corner and it just gets past like the upright, but like if you're blasting it to Planet Vegeta, then yeah, you're close.
No, but inside the post is probably the worst.
Yeah, but basically, the Balotelli technique is the best technique of all time. It is. Now, keepers are now wising up to it because what the Balotelli technique is like, wait until the keeper moves his way to one direction and then when he put it in the other direction.
Oh, Ivan Toney too is pretty cool with.
But this is my thing. And
talk on the stutters as well.
There's too many stutter step penalties, man. In modern football, it's just too much.
Just strike it, man.
Everyone's trying to like, I'm going to psych out the goalkeeper. Because if the goalkeeper stands up, you have to execute the penalty really well. Because, for example, when I saw Musiala's run up, I thought Musiala was going to miss as well because he took such a short run up. But think about how much in the corner
wasn't a great penalty, though. Yeah, it's true.
Think about how much in the corner Musiala had to get it. That is so difficult on a short run up. Your best bet is you run up normally, put a bit of power into it. That way, you even if the keeper does get a hand,
see, Rank is right. If you're going across, don't go for power because it's tricky because you just go a little bit wide and it goes because basically like Kluivert, you will just put way much power on it. If you're going across, place it right in because if you basically aim for the side netting, keeper can't save it.
HH, people need to simplify their penalties because if you execute your penalty well, it's hard for the goalie to save it. So just pick a spot and hit it well.
No, that's it. And that's it. If you pick a spot, hit it well, and the keeper saves it, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I think the issue is more so the stuttering is to catch the goalkeeper to shift his body weight. Because this is what we said. If I was a coach, if you're nervous,
straight down the middle.
Go down the middle.
Yeah, straight down the middle. Yeah.
And once that happens, you can only do it once. Because then guys will not be thinking, but if you're nervous, go down the middle.
The guy who was man of the match for Paraguay, he had the easiest pen. He just rolled it in the middle. He didn't do anything over the top.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like all these penalties, when everyone's doing stutter steps, do you know why Neymar's stutter step worked? Because he was doing it at a time when no one did it. Now everyone does the stutter step. Keepers
they kind of changed the rules a little bit too since then.
That too. The heavy leg stick also a thing.
Talk about the great Europe.
But again,
that's why Balotelli's worked so well. Balotelli did it in an era when no one did it.
But my question is,
Mickey Mouse penalty taker.
If you look at the Netherlands, do you feel that they practice their penalties?
No, I feel like everyone practices their penalties, but like when it goes to the world stage, sometimes it looks like it doesn't. Like
no, Monimis. Netherlands didn't practice their penalties, bro. The penalties that they're so bad. You're like, you know what? You're just vibing.
Yeah, I will say Timu Timber definitely did not practice his penalty, and I know that for a fact.
Wait, Money, so which Timber you reckon their parents like more right now?
All right, Adash.
Check your DM.
Probably the one that's successful and makes more money.
Okay.
I'll check in a minute.
So this World Cup is making me rethink a lot of the past. You know, we do things differently in Africa. We can retroactively change results. Like England in '66 when they won it, no African teams played because they protested. They were giving Africa one team, two teams up until 1990 when Cameroon beat Argentina and made the quarters. So this is the first World Cup where I say like it's a fair amount of teams from every confederation, and we're seeing what's happening. So, remember last week, Casey was like, "This is total European domination in this World Cup," and now we've seen he's nowhere to be found today.
Nowhere to be found. But he'll return if the European team gets to the semi the final. He'll return.
Yeah, my thing is like I just hear people disrespect Copa America and AFCON so much, like totally disregard it. I heard them say like, "Oh, it's a nothing tournament. Egypt have done this in the AFCON, but they can't win at the any games of the World Cup." It's like, and then
Adaj.
Yeah.
Don't let Senegal and Ivory Coast the embarrassment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go completely have myself. To this point,
they got something for us.
To this point, Africa's done a great job. South America recovered and have won 2 knockout games. So
no, because
people always move the goalposts and like they like nitpick and say like, oh, Morocco, all the players weren't even born there or something like.
No. But this is what I say.
Yeah.
Don't have it. Look, like Argentina and France, bro. Don't have a situation that Ecuador, Senegal, and Ivory Coast all win their games, bro.
But you know what would be awkward?
Let's not have that situation.
A lot of these countries are like travel, man, like have trouble with visas and stuff. So if we have all these African teams in the round of 16, like they need to reverse some of these bans, make it easier for the fans to get in the stadium because a lot of them play like away games every time.
I mean, but see, we have a situation here where like Morocco should be in the quarters.
Yeah. Unless it has to be a catastrophic loss, like they have to do something stupid, like
because I even say like whoever won this game, they're the beating country because like the level is so much higher than what Canada have been doing.
Unless Alfonso Davies has something to say.
Ricardo,
Bono got something for us.
Ricardo, pack that maple syrup.
Yeah. But like, I was basically saying the thing I sent you like earlier today or yesterday. I was like, it's gonna be 1-1. Go to Pens and Bono's better than Verbruggen. So that actually turned out and happened.
Can I say something?
Wait, can
Is Bono playing for his citizenship?
Can I just say? I've basically not saying anything yet.
Okay. So no, let me come to SK after then I'll come to Ricardo. SK, talk to me.
So I'm gonna just quickly speak on both games. I was watching the highlights again for the Germany game. I did not see a single attack that was not a cross, bro. These because the thing that is getting me with Germany is like Nagelsmann's whole gimmick is that he's supposed to be like a free flowing, like attacking manager. If you want a team to create a lot of chances, that's this whole like thing. These guys attempted 42 crosses, and the only target that they even had was a skinny Kai Havertz. 42.
You fucking having a laugh, mate.
That's the very definition of crossing, inshallah. That's the
literally
that is crossing, inshallah.
Rudiger was crossing.
There we go.
Ain't no way.
Rudiger was Anton and Rudiger were crossing from 35 yards out, 40 yards out.
Yeah. When you have Kimmich right there, make that make sense. In the year of our Lord 2026, is Leroy Sané better than Chukwunonso in the year of our Lord?
No.
Same player.
No, he's worse. Leroy Sané is one of the most useless players of all time.
Real quick, when Sané was good, Germany didn't call him up in 2018, but now that he's trash, they plays every minute. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Nigerian heritage.
He's technically the greatest.
He's Senegalese.
And then the last thing on the
SK.
I think he starts for Nigeria at this.
No, he doesn't. SK.
Is that really
what makes this even more egregious is that the fact that they already lost to Ecuador last game. So the whole era of we're just so much better than all these lesser teams should have already been gone. They should have already been humbled. That loss to Ecuador should have been their wake up call to be like, okay, like we're not like that. Like we actually got to put in some work. And then you pull up to this game and you put in that nonsense. Like, bro, like I said, outside of crossing, like they literally didn't do anything for 2 hours against a team that got mollywopped and subscribed by America. Who the hell is America, respectfully? So that they gotta hold that. And it's been 12 years of just straight L's for the Germans. That's tough. And then now in regards to the Netherlands and Morocco, bro. Bro. After that first 45 minutes, do you want to know what the percentages were? The possession battle was?
Someone actually put it in. I know they actually put it in quarters. So I think it was 51, 21,
that was
11,
me.
12, 13. Oh, it was you. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
That's actually horrendous. Like
11%.
I think the full match is 70-30.
No, but Gallo, that's the thing though. But that's the thing. The 30 is being carried by the first half because the first half was 50. So the rest of the other 75 minutes, they literally didn't have more than 25%.
Koeman is a cock.
Listen, I know we don't rate. You know, like when it comes to the double pivot of what's it called, Gravenberch and Ding Dong, right? Like they're not the greatest midfielders ever. They're not Vitinha. They're not Pedri. They can hold the ball for more than 30% of the time for 75 minutes. What are we doing here? Respectfully, like their entire XG for this game in 2 hours of play, 0.23. That's not even a good chance. They basically didn't do anything for 2 hours. 2 hours. And it's even more diabolical because they were one of the highest goal scoring teams in the group stages. So what did you bother doing all of this attacking for?
But it's fake. No, because it's this was like whenever guys were like, "Oh, Netherlands is their year, they can win the World Cup." I'm like, get that hype crap out of there, bro. Get all that hype to get out of there. Just play on the damn.
It's less so a quality problem, it's an approach problem. They have the quality. Their managers just
they started Dumfries and Van de Ven on as wing backs, bro. Like you basically were relying on Gakpo, Somerville, and Robbie to be your entire attackers. Respectfully, how is Van de Ven gonna help you?
Yeah.
Attacking wise, is like, yeah, it was
speed. That's what it is.
What's about? Yeah, SK. I'm because you got the SK.
No, I was gonna say, like, bro, like even if you're talking about speed, you know, you still have to actually stop and then put the ball towards the goal. If you wanted to just do like a straight line drive to the out of bounds to get a corner, maybe that's the only thing you can offer you offensively. But
yeah. Gatlock.
1 hour 15 minutes. You know, I was like the first guy on this banner, right?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, that's why you got to interrupt everybody.
Yeah, be assertive.
Yeah. Anyway, look. First of all, the rabbit teeth manager. Let's talk about him. You see, I hate it whenever managers like to act like as if they know more than they should. This hipster manager, how old is he? 38 or something? Because
yeah, he's 38.
The thing is, everybody and their mother and their papa and their housemaid knows that Sane is trash. And this whole thing of he brings something different to the squad. What exactly? What? Because he said, "Oh, Sane has the profile of player that the other team doesn't have." What? Being
I see 3/4.
I don't get it.
I see 3/4.
And here's the thing about Nagelsmann. You know the guy got peer pressured or fan pressured to start Undav. The guy started Undav, but the guy rather than bringing off Sane for Undav, he removed Musiala because he still wanted to keep his precious Sane. When it was the Euros 2024, you put Musiala on the left, which was smart because he can dribble from the left, Vets on the right, Gundogan in the middle, Havertz down the center. All you needed to do was remove Gundogan and put Undav there. Kimmich as right back in 2026 is not working, bro. This is a guy you need to play in midfield alongside Nemcha or Pavlovic. You already have a club connection between Kimmich and Pavlovic there. So you know it can work. But this guy do not do that. Rudiger, okay, Schlotterbeck is injured. I understand the beginning of Rudiger. You know your defense is rubbish. You can play a back three there. That was the only time their defense actually looked decent, when they had Anton, Thiaw, or Rudiger and Ta. We'll get to that one later. And you now put Nathaniel Brown, who mostly played like a midfielder. So you could have worked in a back three, but the guy decided to be stubborn. This Donkey Kong manager, see, I don't have any problem with the players because this manager, it irritates me whenever managers try to be smart when the answer is obvious and simple. Because here's the thing. For example,
look, he wants to be smart. Like he wants to make a weird decision, and then everyone say, "Oh my God, Nagelsmann, you're a genius."
And that's why
the
guy keeps starting Sane, even though everybody knows that the guy's trash. Here's the thing. This Donkey Kong of a manager, you already secured top spots in the group, and you still played your full team against Ecuador, and worse, you still lost. So what's the point? Your guys only had 3 days to this game and you lost. Like, some of his decisions are so stupid, so epically stupid, I cannot even fathom it. Because I just don't understand why you're making things tough for yourself when they are actually very easy. You remove Nemcha, who has been your best midfielder this tournament, after halftime.
Is that how you pronounce it? Is that how you pronounce
I
it?
don't know how you pronounce
It's
it.
Mecha.
The N is silent. The N, it's like it's a quiet N.
Mecha.
He's a quiet N. Interesting.
Okay, go for it.
Nemcha, whichever one. One of the colonists. He's
Wait.
Anyway.
Isn't that in Dragon Ball Z character? Is it Kumcha? A Dragon Ball Z character?
He's Nigerian. How do you not know his pronunciation?
Mecha's Nigerian.
That's an Igbo name, right?
Wait, you're talking about Mecha Frieza? What the hell?
Yamcha.
They-
I think you're talking about
Yamcha.
Wait. Is he Nigerian?
Yes.
Yeah, Mecha's Nigerian. Mecha's Nigerian.
They could be Mecha. Oh my
We
god.
try to get him to play
This
for
Look, who cares? I need to sleep. Continue.
Yeah, exactly. It's 7 here. Where was I? Okay. Here's the thing. Another stupid decision this guy made is this guy was retired for 2 years. You've been bringing other goalkeepers, but you brought him back for this World Cup. This guy has not played since you brought him back for this World Cup. Why? I know he made a hero save against Paraguay recently.
Because of the alternatives.
These guys have not kept a clean sheet for only God knows how long. This Germany team. But the thing is, there's a squad
since the
here.
2014 finals. 2014 finals.
Exactly. There's a squad here that can do better. That's the only thing that irritates me about this German team. There's a squad here that can do better, but this guy is not picking these guys. And yes, their quality is also rubbish. Vert was not good in this tournament. Musiala was not good in this tournament. Havertz was your best attacker, which is saying a lot.
Undav was their best. Undav.
Maybe
Which is saying a lot.
like mid-tier Bundesliga.
Undav. But you see, Undav more of a super sub. This guy, I said this thing in the group stage.
Just a German turkey, being honest.
Even when they were beating Kukukao in the first game, I said this thing
Wait, Gala, what did you say?
Kukukao, yes, I know. I said.
Wait, whoa.
Coco Cow.
You know who I mean. Yes, look, the thing about I said this thing from jump. Even when they played Ivory Coast, I said this thing from jump. I thought it was going to be France. I didn't think it was going to be Paraguay. They will meet a team that will smoke them before they have a chance to respond, because there's no way this guy doesn't know he's doing rubbish. Because for him to bring off Sane at 83 minutes, you keep bringing off these players means because after that Ivory Coast game, people were saying, "Oh well, at least he recognized his mistake and he changed it." No, you've known your mistake for a long time. You just keep doing it every single time. That's not recognized. That's just you being stupidly stubborn. You rather than start strong. How did USA beat Paraguay? They started strong. Rather than start strong, you are starting weak and now trying to do catch up. They have to come back against what's their name? Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Ecuador should have been a wake up call.
Curacao equalized against them 1-1. So they have to go back up again. And Ecuador came, they started strong against Ecuador, but that was a pointless game.
Yep.
This guy, this has been coming. You started wrong. They scored. You equalized. You could not get take the lead, and they knocked you out on penalties. This was coming. He needs to be sacked because I don't know why. This is why sometimes.
So basically, Klopp will Klopp do better then.
They gave him a new deal recently. They gave him a new deal.
I'm a guy that truly believes that club football and international football are completely different. This guy, you don't have that much time. You see, you're already knocked out, bro. And I can see the same thing going to be happening for Tuchel soon if he doesn't shaping up. The thing about this German team is you just need a manager like Rudi Voller, that guy that had the 2 games, he was doing well. You just need the manager to do simple things.
Yeah.
And go back to your identity. Just simple. The thing about international football is keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Bro,
you don't have time.
No, because here's the thing.
You don't have time.
Scaloni is not this great manager. He's not an elite manager.
Exactly.
He just knows how to get the right guys to the right system and the blueprint and boom, and let them cook.
Yep.
Don't complicate things at international football.
You don't have time to complicate things in international football. You don't have time with these people. Injuries, things happen, form. You don't have time.
So basically, international football, it's anti-hipster. It's an anti-hipster avenue, which is international football.
It is.
Hipsters are not allowed.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me, because I need to come because I just not spoken yet. So shout out to Labil. Germany in last 5-minute tournaments only beats Denmark at the knockouts, who finished below Australia. And please tell me that's not Turkey.
It's
Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Few, thank you.
Because Tunisia beat France in the last day of that.
So Paraguay, who didn't get a single point last Copa, belted you. That's deep, man. Labil, Morocco loses to France again. Germany demoted to the Unity Cup.
The Unity Cup is beaten up, man.
Wait. No, guys, hold up. Are we assuming that it's going to be Morocco France quarterfinal? Guys, let's not assume.
Yes.
No, but guys, do you know how this is? Guys, how many times we like, so Netherlands, France, man, quarterfinal, Netherlands, France.
Okay, let me tell you,
everybody was saying that crap.
There's a difference. Hold on, let me tell you, there's a difference. The only short teams is France and probably Argentina. Let's be honest. The others are always
No, but Gatlock, I was hearing a lot of guys already saying that, Netherlands and France quarterfinal. That's what guys are saying.
You know what's the problem with your statement? I promise you, Deschamps will show these guys these two results today, and they are not letting that happen to them.
Yeah,
I think that's
exactly.
What they learned their lesson.
That's it. I think the bright side is that guys like, all right, let's actually be even extra sharp because we now saw what happened to Germany and the Netherlands, bro.
You were like, there's no
Can I
enough
speak on
here.
this quickly?
Hold on, can I talk on Netherlands? I didn't even touch on Netherlands.
Okay, wait. Let me just put it in. So, shouts to Nathan. People taking hashtag we don't do pens too late. They're taking it to heart, man. Yeah. Shouts to Nathaniel again, man. Holland lost in penalties in 4 straight World Cups. Guys,
we've not been beaten in regulation.
Punishment for not winning in 120.
They don't get beaten in relegation.
I mean, Weedman's not wrong.
They actually don't do pens.
Labil, loser Germany will blame the next World Cup failures in Morocco and what's flag is that? Saudi on lack of alphabets, rights, and racially abused locals instead of accepting their Italy on crack.
What?
Labil, have sick help. Labil, sick help, bro. Okay, says, by the way, who saw the debate?
You know that video of Pogba at Monaco when he's on the bench and he's smiling.
Have you seen the video? They must call basically. It's basically like samba music. No. Basically, it's basically samba music and him just meeting, greeting, going like with the headphones and sitting on the bench. It's like 2 minutes. Nah, that's whoever did that's messed up, bro. That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Hilarious.
Oh Lord, shout out to them, man. Who's just here to cheerlead, man. But again, German police number is 110 for any brothers in the vicinity of Samasi. Casey, put down the knife and call a friend. Getting Freddie Gemna at the stadium, bro. No. Casey, chill. Casey, your content will rise. Even though you're Indian.
I have a question. You reckon Casey counts France as Europe, considering they've got so many? No, forget it.
No, he doesn't. Like, Casey, basically, the only team Casey reps is not
Argentina, Norway.
No, Argentina. Those team reps.
Germany pre-2014.
Because I told you, like, Casey, that accent doesn't fool me. That's a white man. That accent doesn't fool me. That's a white man.
On Twitter, man. We've seen the clips.
So for me, like, basically, fine. That's a great accent that you've obviously perfected. That's a white man.
You know when I knew he was white? It's when he called Harry Kane King Kane.
Yeah,
Sir,
King Kane.
That's such an English.
No. Do you know how many he was white? Is when he said that basically Europeans, English and white people have given us maths and science. I say, you know that Indians have actually had just as much impact on math and science.
They're a big name.
Algebra. No. That's how we know that's okay.
Guys, he's in a sunken place.
I can't remember what it was, but there was a hangout where someone accused him of being from an African country, and he's like, "What? No, I'm not from there." No.
Dude, if when Europe starts playing badly in football, they start bringing up war, politics, like bro.
Casey the Anglo-Saxon.
He definitely bleaches, man. That's what I was saying.
whatever he bleaches, he's white. He doesn't need to bleach his whites. Hipster Bundes farmer Bagelsman lost in the UCL to Good Evening and Unity Com Bros Chukezi and Danjiba. Hey, don't call that Unity Com. Kuman Flaps. Hey guys, no, guys, we're not going to dissolve the Unity Com. I went there and it's a great school for you. Money miss.
We know
Shut
why
your
you went
mouth.
there. We know why you went there.
Labil, Perverts Bros discussing Scissors Ball exposed by World Cup. No, it's been tough for Perverts, bro.
Yeah.
It's been
I
tough.
want to take off work tomorrow.
Shout out to Ejova. German has only missed one penalty in the World Cup before today.
Wait, what?
Bro.
Shoot up?
75% of their missed penalties in their history were today.
I think this is also the first time they've lost a World Cup shootout.
When the team became a bit more ethnic, man.
Hey, kill.
Yay!
Last I checked, I think Baltimore and Habits are white.
That real quick.
Last I checked, I think Baltimore and Habits are white.
Did you see the difference between when Sancho, Saka, etc. missed, and then when Harry Kane missed, like their Instagram comment sections? So, like shooting a penalty as a black man on a European team, that's an extra layer of pressure.
It's tough. No, because Elijah's not spoken. So Elijah, talk to me. Elijah.
I can't. I'm very pleased for Paraguay.
Elijah, you can do something crazy on Wednesday.
Yeah, you can do something, man. You can do
Elijah, you could do something crazy. Or like really crazy.
Elijah, are we saying a Congo Argentina semi?
Congo Argentina set, bro. I might not even watch it.
Okay. Let's just separate.
No. I mean, today, I'm surprised that the U.S. put 4 past this Paraguay, and this Paraguay beat the Germans. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Styles McFights, man, matchups.
I mean, we've said it.
And also, wasn't George Lucas in that game against Paraguay? George Lucas was there.
I think he was there.
Yeah, like it's Star Wars stacks.
It's great. It's great for them. At the same time, for me, my concern wasn't really the Germans, but my concern was more so the Dutch, because I believe they collapsed after that goal, mentally and emotionally. And after Gakpo got removed in extra time, because I think he may have hurt a hamstring or something like that.
Yes. Oh yeah, he did.
I think that killed the absolute momentum of the Dutch. Am I shocked that this happened? No, because that was for me a 50-50 type of game. But I expected the Germans to beat Paraguay. For me, this tournament's just so weird, and the extra knockout stage has been great, in my opinion. Having the round of 32, it gives teams that extra. You have to kind of like think a bit more about this, because even you may think that you're playing a scrub type of team, you cannot think that you could just walk over somebody.
No.
I'm not going to be shocked if another upset happens, with another 2 or even 3 upsets do happen. Because there are some teams who still think that they could just walk over somebody. I know you're saying
that France-Sweden is looking crazy. I don't know.
But HH, let's be serious. Yeah, HH, let's actually be more. Let's be serious. HH, what world would we live in if Isak and Gyökeres dunked on Mbappe and Us?
They have a puncher's chance. Wait.
It's a world in which Ricardo will not be invited to the Hangouts. That's the kind of world.
No. I'm sorry. I actually need France to be in the semifinals, because I can't guarantee that Ronaldo might turn up. So I need France to knock them on.
No, but the thing is, Ricardo, we don't even know if Portugal can get past the round of 16 itself. Never mind a quarter.
No. Once Portugal get bounced, France can get bounced too.
Yeah.
I need Portugal.
So I'm a fan of this round of 32 thing for me. It's just the Germans, man. Like for me, I think the DFB is also culpable of this situation as well. The way that federation is ran and how they do things from a national team standpoint, there does need to be some form of a hard reset, like they did in the past, where they need to rethink it needs to be a rethinking of a philosophy, because there is no German philosophy anymore. And that's very, very sad to see. And same with the Dutch. I'm seeing dudes who are 5'7" jump over guys my height, and I'm like, That's like Muggsy Bogues dunking on Shaq per se.
Mind games.
Like,
that's mind game.
No, but KJ, Van Dijk did not see the goal scorer.
But that wasn't his fault, though. I feel like that was Van Hecke.
No, I know. I get that. But as a defender, if you're 6 foot plus, whether you have your head on the swivel or not, that is your responsibility. There is no reason, then there's no excuse to be getting dunked on by somebody half your size.
No.
There's no excuse.
Wait, no, isn't this a Diop tall? Isn't he tall? He looks tall.
Tall-ish. No, I think it's tall because he hunches. He's actually deceivingly tall because he hunches. He's actually deceivingly tall.
Yeah, no, it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. For me personally, I think those two federations for sure, the Dutch and the Germans, do need a hard reset so they can actually review things. Tomorrow, I keep forgetting what tomorrow is because it's midnight.
It's Norway, Ivory Coast,
Norway,
and then France, Sweden.
Is that a third game?
And then Mexico, Ecuador.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the Mexicans, I'm taking the French, and I'm taking the Ivorians.
You think Ecuador?
I think that last game has done something mentally to the Norwegians.
Wait, hold on. Let me show you. Shout
I'm going to bed.
Okay, KJ does Ruggiero to KC talking about AFCON. I don't get this. Now, not shout out to Ruggiero because what am I going to
No, HJ, yeah, I get it.
No, I don't want to know. Guys, I'm going to bed. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
Get some rest, guys.
Bye.